Hello, friends. How's everybody doing on this amazing Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. You're all doing well. I'm doing very well myself. Ready to play some more Terraria on this Terraria Tuesday. I swear it's Tuesday. Go ahead and hop into kickbacks. Oh, no. Hello. Oh, he's dead. Instantly died, chat.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, it's been a minute. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How you doing today?
I am doing absolutely fantastic. Another day off work today, and
Nice, very nice. What do you do for work, by the way?
bro, you wouldn't believe it.
Hi, I'm listening.
I make roast beef.
Wait, okay, wait a second.
Yeah.
You make roast beef. Like, that's your job.
No, I serve roast beef.
Oh, you serve roast beef. Okay.
Yes.
That makes more sense. Because I was about to be like, you got to tell me about the in-depth process of making roast beef.
I don't know how true this is, but my boss told me how it's made, and I'm kind of traumatized, to be honest.
Look, you never want to look into anything to do with the meat industry, or yes, you will be traumatized.
That's what it's paste, and it's squeezed into a bag, and yeah.
Delicious paste.
Delicious paste? That's... Okay, man.
Look, I saw how hot dogs are made, and I still eat those, so... Roast beef can't be much worse.
No shot you eat hot dogs.
You tell me you don't eat hot dogs.
No!
In what world do you not eat hot dogs? Because that's the wrong world.
You sure, man?
Yeah, 100%.
No way. I'll eat the one with like cheese and jalapenos in it. You know what I'm talking about?
See? You're still eating hot dogs.
But is that really a hot dog? I think that's a sausage, no?
Same difference. It's all the same. All going to the same place. My thighs.
So, Radquill, what I meant. So, we got a problem, man.
What's the problem?
So, we come up with this a genius idea, and you kind of canceled on the first one.
What are you talking about? It's Tuesday.
I think repercussions are required.
What are you talking about? It's Tuesday. It's Terraria Tuesday. We're playing Terraria. It's Tuesday. That's how this works.
As much as I want to believe you, as much as I would love.
Pixar didn't happen. That's all I'm saying.
I can actually take a picture right now. Believe it or not. So I think punishments are.
All right. What are the repercussions for said action?
I still got to think about it, but something needs to be done because we just can't let this kind of stuff.
Is this going to start an ever escalating prank war between us and Terraria that ends up with us blowing up the whole world?
Possibly.
As I say, I feel like that's the way this is moving.
Something like that.
Yeah, okay. So I can't help but notice you're not online.
I am. Oh, the game. I had a little bit of delay. I had my stream title for some reason says Valorant, so I had to fix it.
Oh, okay.
I have a small brain.
I was gonna say I noticed your last stream. I think you were doing Raft. No, I guess not your last stream, but a couple streams ago you were doing Raft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it still said
No,
Valorant.
it still said I was Bro, it always says Valorant, man.
No matter what, you're always streaming to the Valorant group.
Because Valorant is the best.
It's just
Oh.
this is just a really weird Valorant mod.
I forgot to put us in the private chat, so we just had random people hopping in.
Oh, I have that happen all the time.
So I'm about to load up the game, man.
All right.
You know, problem, crisis averted.
So I think we were kind of working on the AE system last time, right?
I think we were killing bosses. No.
That's right. We got murdered by the World Eater, didn't we? Horribly so.
Yeah, because I had that genius idea. I was like, I think we could kill the bosses. And you were like, yeah, we could try, and it didn't work.
I think bodied would be the technical term. Absolutely slammed.
You know, I can't argue. Bro, I'm getting my PC after 8 days. It's big. That's big. I kind of miss Terraria, man.
I know. I've been jonesing to play some more. Excited.
Me too. I'm very excited. I had a lot of technical difficulties with my stream. Just I kind of went through a mini crisis.
Look, happens to everyone. I tell you, within the first couple months of me starting streaming, my entire internet just like died, and I had to have the internet company out, like no joke, like 10 times because my download speeds were fine, but I couldn't get above like 0.1 on my upload. And it was just like I missed so many streams because my stupid internet company.
That sounds so unfortunate, man.
I love it, man.
You know, I could feel bad for you, but it's just like, I don't know, after somebody who can delay something as sacred as Terraria Tuesday, man.
I still don't know what you're talking about. We're playing Terraria. It's Tuesday. That's how it works.
Have you looked at the calendar?
No. I base my entire week off of whether or not I'm playing Terraria.
So you just you just count 6 days, like
yeah, since the last time I played Terraria, or whenever I play Terraria, the next time that becomes Tuesday.
Oh, that just becomes Tuesday.
Yeah,
that's just automatically Tuesday now.
Yeah, I run off of the Terraria calendar.
So, how does that work?
It doesn't.
No, just it's not the most
not the most efficient, but it's what I've chosen to live my life by. Don't worry, I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, see, you're a genius.
I'm zigging what you're zagging. Don't worry about it.
What?
I'm shaking what you're baking. I'm smelling what you're cooking. I'm running out of these, man.
What?
You gotta load the game faster. Oh no, chat, he's turned into a robot.
The world's loading.
Ah, there it is. Join game. My little leprechaun self.
Yeah, I'm a cat. I'm a cat vampire, actually. Remember?
I believe the technical term is furry.
So why are we being so technical today?
Look, technically correct is the best kind of correct.
Well, is a cat vampire really a furry?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it still is.
we'll have to come back to that topic.
We'll table this topic. Don't worry about that.
Yep. So did I? Okay, I'm trying to remember, like, recompile my brain components. Yeah. Where are we?
Where are we?
Yeah, like
I believe we had just killed. So we killed the eyeball that came in.
Okay.
We were going to try and fight the torch boss, but kept getting bodied.
Right.
So I think we were going to go back into the mines to collect more platinum, try and make some platinum gear to try and take out the torch boss, and then do the next boss from there, which I think would be World Eater, but I have to check the book. I do also think I need to go check the gem trees because we might have enough gems to set up our chest system. Hey, we're in. What team you on?
I'm gonna join. Do you see my friend?
Do I see your what?
My friend.
Oh, yeah, a little pumpkin guy.
Check it. Yeah, isn't he kind of cute?
He is. I like him.
Yeah, way better than a goat.
Sorry, what?
Huh?
Oh, no, I thought I heard something there, but it was such a wild statement, nobody would ever say it, so I understand that it wasn't a thing.
My mic lagged out and
Yeah.
I had this glitch. It happens every once in a while. It just tells the truth. It's really weird.
I mean, you're lying the rest of the time?
Only to do with goats.
Okay, that makes sense.
I didn't even notice you up there. I thought you were one of the NPCs. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sneaky like that. Alright. So, first things first, I'm gonna go check the trees. See if we can set up our storage system before things get out of control.
Oh,
I can remember how to get there.
We almost have that, don't we?
And then... Oh. I think it's through here? I've been playing so much Minecraft with my wife. I just tried to use the jetpack. Because I have a jetpack in Minecraft. And it's throwing me off.
Yep.
Too many survival games at the same time. I'm gonna start looking for my Subnautica oxygen meter.
You know, I'm sure we can arrange something like that. You know, if like you need it, I can probably find a mod.
Just give me an oxygen meter. All right,
hey,
all right.
Don't.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah. Lightning, what up, man? How you doing? I'm fine.
Okay.
I just technical difficulties with my hands.
Yeah. It happens.
Does it? Specifically after you pop the last bunker potion that we have?
Did I use the last one? I don't think I used the last one.
No, I did.
Okay. Does seem like something I would do.
Yeah, I used it and then I broke my legs.
That's a shame.
I guess just depends on who you ask. If you ask me, it's just a warning. But I don't need to go mining. You do.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do all the heavy lifting. No worries. Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I've got a golden horseshoe. I don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah? How'd you get that?
I think I found it at some point.
Ah! So, you know, for you finding all this neat stuff, it's kind of crazy that I still have a shackle and some kind of battery that increases some summon damage and a compass.
Summon damage one seems good.
If only I use summons.
All right, get rid of. There we go. Eyeball back.
Oh, yeah, you can go mining, and since I'm so smart and tall and
I don't remember which key I hotkeyed to.
you
For
got
ore
enough
vine.
viewers to be able to join. Nah, sorry, man. This is kind of like a little just duo thing, but you're more than welcome to hang out and chill.
Heck yeah. Did my vein miner get excavate? Oh yeah, it got reset.
What?
There we go.
It did.
Yeah, you might want to check that. Yours may have gotten reset too.
Mine's working fine.
No. Guess my game just exploded.
L. So
It's fine.
what kind of weapon you rocking right now?
Well, right now I've got the harvest staff that you gave me that does 30 magic damage.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot that you're going magic.
Yeah. Mage build.
I think our weapons are probably okay.
Yeah, I think we just need better defense right now.
I think you're onto something.
We got more emeralds. I couldn't remember. Do we need more diamonds or emeralds or both?
I think we needed like one more diamond.
I think that was it too. Well, our diamond trees haven't grown yet, so.
Because if I remember correctly, along the lines of my gigantic brain, totally not Google. I'm Googling, hang on. It's not the... What is it called in this game? Magic storage.
Yeah. That's the thing
Magic
we're working on.
storage, Terraria guide. I'm looking it up in my brain because...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure you understand. We need 7 emeralds and 3 diamonds.
Well, if you're at the house, you can feel free to check. I have 6 emeralds on me that I just got, so I think we're gonna have enough emeralds. Diamonds.
I
might
don't
be
think
the
you
issue.
just got those because for some, unless we have a thief in our crypt, because we don't have any emeralds.
Of any emeralds? I've got 2
Or
diamonds and 6
Yeah,
emeralds.
you
on
have
me.
it all, bro.
How do I have it all on me?
You know, you just keep it safe because, to be honest, I like to jump around with things that shouldn't be in my.
Oh goodness. That's fine. You know that just waking me up a little bit here. Terraria traps, always good for that.
You okay?
Making sure you're paying attention.
You okay?
I'm alive.
You have legs.
I'm mobile. The whole leg situation is now arguable.
Is it?
I mean, I've got a grappling hook. And I almost got run over by a boulder.
You know, I guess with the grappling hook, you don't necessarily need legs.
Would you trade your legs for grapple hooks?
It depends, okay?
what?
Like, hear me out.
Okay, I'm listening.
What if I had like some genius, super like Elon Musk type grapple hook? Like, okay, it can like transform. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let's say I need like the peanut butter that's sitting on my desk, and I need the toilet paper next to it, and then I need like.
Okay,
some dog
wait,
treats.
back up. Back up. We can't just walk by that. Did you
What?
just say you have peanut butter and toilet paper on your desk?
This is a what if.
This sounds too specific to be a what if now.
No, it's just a what if, man. Okay.
Okay. I can't see your desk, so I'll take your word on it for now.
Okay, good. So I need to grab my toilet paper, my peanut butter, and dog treats, and I need to get them to my bed, but I'm in the bed. I need to get it to me, but it's on my
Okay.
desk, like I
Yep.
said. So instead of a grappling hook, I can like beep boop boop boop,
Dumbest fairy.
and turn it into like extendo hand.
Okay.
Then I don't need legs. I can just live in my bed. You know?
So let's argue that you can use them to grab things, but they are always positioned like where your legs would be. Would you
So
take
like
that
they
deal?
are my legs.
Yeah, they replace your legs.
So like if I wanted to grapple, I would have to like flip upside
Yeah,
down.
you'd be upside down.
Is that healthy?
Let's assume no medical repercussions for doing this.
So you're telling me I could just be a superhero?
Bro, I don't think you're saving anyone's life as an upside down grapple hook leg man.
The nap. Listen, they could make a show about me.
But would they
Oregon.
want to? That's the real question. Hello.
Listen, it's either a show or a GoFundMe.
Alright, touche. Please help my
So-
son. His legs were replaced with grappling hooks.
Somebody's going to jail.
Here, I brought you a gift.
Oh, again? I'm really bad at this.
I was gonna say, you took... Don't worry, chat. He'll make it here eventually. Oh, hey, how's it going? There you go.
Yeah. What? What is that? Thanks.
Alright, so...
Thanks.
I have 10 emeralds and 6 diamonds. How many did we need?
3 diamonds and 7 emeralds.
Alright, seems like we got what we need.
You craft it. You go to place craft storage heart.
Storage heart. Alright, let me look. Mr. Guy. Jeffrey, my man. Tell me how I make a storage heart.
Do you need me to do it?
I am talking to Jeffrey. You are rudely interrupting.
Sorry.
Requires a workbench, 2 diamonds, 3 emeralds, and a storage component.
Oh, I got that. I got
Okay.
that. I made that day 1, actually. Here you go.
Thank you. I need a workbench. Bada bing, bada bop. Storage heart. Alright, what do we do with
Now
it?
we need a storage unit.
Okay.
So we need 10 silver, a chest, and a storage component. That's easy.
Okay. We got 5 silver bars.
We need 10 wood and 2 iron.
Let him
Okay.
take care of that while we melt our ore down.
You know what? I actually just went to go cut trees. I'm already on it.
Did you replant the trees or are you terrible?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, chat. I think we got our answer to that question.
Listen, I'm a busy man.
Now that's a
Very-
damn lie. Cutting down trees, you got time to replant them too.
Okay, here.
Thank you.
That's
All right.
that's the storage component.
Alright. We got the storage
that-
heart, storage
Hang on,
unit.
It takes me time to read, so just a second. Do you have more diamonds?
I have 4 more diamonds.
Oh, no shot. Let's go. Yay. Oh. And 7 sapphires, but I think we got enough of that.
No, we only have like 60 of those sitting around.
Why do we have 63
I don't know.
sapphires?
Ooh,
Y'all,
sorry, where's
I'm
it at?
gonna take these to the drawer. I'm gonna take these to the stove. They gonna think I'm stealing.
Alright, where are we going? What are we doing?
I gave you the sapphires.
Alright.
You craft the storage crafting interface.
Storage. Correct. Does it require another crafting component? Because I do not have one of those.
One storage component. Yes.
A toxic downpour falls over the wasteland seas.
I think that means dangerous.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the best thing. Storage component. All right, all right. Back.
Yep.
Crafting interface. Bada bing, bada bop.
Okay. Now, where do we want to put this thing? Because it's gonna get big.
Oh, it's gonna get big.
Yeah, because we have to, we have to make storage. You know that one storage block you made?
The storage unit.
Yeah.
Well,
we have to keep making those. Actually, we can upgrade our storage unit with ores. So I think before we even do this, we should upgrade our storage unit. Yeah.
Okay. Jeffrey, come inside. I need to talk to you again. Jeffrey. So we can upgrade it with demonite. Need a demonite storage upgrade.
It goes demonite, hellstone, hollowed, blue, chlorophyte. I don't even know what that is.
I've never heard of it.
And the Terra upgrade. So I think we can get demonite, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we got any demonite sitting around?
Yeah, we got a few, but is that all it costs? Is just some demonite bars?
That's what we gonna check. Jeffrey.
Oh, we do have the ore recipe thing. Demonite storage. Perfect. It takes demonite storage upgrade. Okay, how do we get that?
10 demonite bars and an amethyst.
A what?
An amethyst.
Doesn't sound like what you said.
Nah, that's exactly what I said. Can't prove otherwise.
Did you get the demonite bars, or are you just like that quick?
I'm on the ball.
Oh.
Alright.
What is Jeffrey doing?
Oh, well, I was gonna make a little storage area for us underground here, but
like, I kind of like that.
Jeffrey has accepted his new home.
We should make this like a dungeon.
We're gonna lock poor Jeffrey in a dungeon.
No, what I mean is like stone.
Yeah. I like stone bricks. You wanna use stone bricks?
Yeah. I like that. I broke some of our wall.
Just Nikes. Sulfur skies begin to clear. Nice.
How do you get stone bricks?
I think you take 4 pieces of stone. Let me see. Do I have any stone on me?
Oh. I'm really bad with my hands.
Oh yeah, we got 900 stone right here.
Oh, we got big stone.
Okay, fish sticks. I was very confused for a second. He made me jump in game. I thought I had broken something.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta put the furnace. There we go.
You think eventually my sword is gonna be a dagger if I keep doing this? Is that how that works?
It's exactly how that works.
I'm so smart.
I'm just gonna use up all this stone here.
Okay. But I don't know what else we'll ever use it for. So, I don't know about you, but I want to make it like a block or two deeper. I don't want to jump and hit my head,
Alright.
We live lavish, okay?
I mean, we have grapple hooks already, so no reason not to.
That's what I'm saying. Plus, I mean, a dungeon's not a dungeon if it's, small. The prisoner's cage has to be small, but the dungeon has to be oversized.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Haven't you ever seen, like, I don't know, a movie?
No. No, never one.
Not a single one?
Nope.
That's commitment.
Yeah, at first it was just, I hadn't seen any, and then people kept being like, oh, you should watch this movie, and I was like, well, at this point, I'm committed to not watching any of them, so.
Yeah, I feel like it's harder to not watch movies than it is to watch movies.
Yeah, no, it is.
You'd think the opposite. You'd think.
Oh yeah,
like,
it takes a lot. Okay.
Huh.
Let's so you want to do it like this?
Yeah. Can I have some?
Wait, is there where that
He
split
kind of took all
stacks?
900 stone. So
There you go, I got you.
thank you.
I always forget that you can just place blocks now, and it just like
Yeah.
breaks the other one.
This looks kind of nice.
Now I'm gonna make the background for it.
We have enough, so I'm gonna replace the second layer with it too, because
Yeah.
it needs it. Needs it. I don't know. Some looks don't look right.
That should probably be enough.
Yeah, wonderful. This looks like. Yeah, I'd hide people here.
Yeah, yeah. So we,
Sure.
whichever NPCs we end up not liking, they can live in the storage compartment in the basement.
Hi.
Whichever NPCs open the door to get us killed first.
Does it? Well, I think he's already in there.
No, Jeffrey's been nothing but good so far.
Doesn't he quite literally spawn a gigantic flesh demon?
You know, I hadn't thought of that, but he's got to be involved in the occult in some way, right? We find a voodoo doll of him, we sacrifice it, and then, you know, like literal Satan spawns. So
yeah, I think.
I had never put those two together.
You know, I think it's better if we keep him down here. That way he can't be conspiring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and maybe sacrificing our other NPCs. We don't need that.
I feel like that's something he would do. He's kind of suspicious now that I kind of look at it.
Yeah, just a little bit. Ooh,
okay.
Have we made a hammer yet? Yeah, I made one.
About to say nope. But
I got an
you're
idea.
on the ball. You're just smart.
Man,
Smarter than me.
Try something here. Tell me if you like it.
I'm telling.
Do
What?
that.
What?
Yeah. Oh my, I'm so full. I guess we would need that to be one more this way, right? Yeah. You do this. We try and stuff, chat. We're trying to be fancy here today.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh yeah, that's the point of hammers.
How's that hammers break walls?
And they also change the orientation of blocks. How's that look?
I like it. Can I build a cage yet?
Sure.
When I get one, can I put you in it?
No.
Why?
I prefer to be able to move around.
Well, the point of a cage isn't what you prefer, to be quite honest. I was just trying to be cordial about it, you know?
You looking to tussle? Is that how this is gonna go?
Oh, I'm kind of scared. To be honest,
Jeffrey's in the way. Jeffrey, my man, you got to get out of the way, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, come on, man.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's. Oh, we gotta move all our stuff in here.
Is there going to be enough? We might need to make another component.
Yeah, we might need to make like one more. You got any more demonite? At all?
Me?
Yeah, did we use it all?
I don't think I used it all. I think I put it back in the chest, didn't I?
I didn't look.
No, I did not. Maybe I did use it all. Holy crap, did it take that much?
Didn't you say it took
Oops.
10? Well,
Yeah, I thought it took 10.
we can make the base one and we can upgrade it later.
Okay. No idea where. No, I put them in there. There's 20 bars in the thing.
Oh, cool. So I think we can make 2 upgrades. Yeah, you said it takes 10 and some amethyst, whatever you called it.
Yeah, an amethyst. I called it an amethyst. I don't know.
Oh, so you can craft from here too. Don't forget.
Right.
So what we can do actually is we can take our old crafting things.
Oh,
So
does
any
this
of
count
our-
as those? Or oh, you can put them in here.
No, you put them in the blue one. Yeah. You see this little crafting station slot right here?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
throw it in. It gives you.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is so- okay. I know we wanted to put this in the basement. Maybe we should put it on the first floor. If we're always gonna have to come down here.
I was thinking the same thing. You know.
Yeah. Do you have to take all the items out before you can break that?
I
Then
don't
guess
recall. I don't remember having to do that. But it don't look like it's budging.
Okay. Quickly, take all the stuff out.
It's broken. It's a lot of stuff, man.
Yep, we gotta move it all back upstairs.
I blame you.
No. I'd say that's fair, but it's not. You were supposed to be the mastermind behind this.
I'm using Google.
That's more than
On
I'm
Google,
doing.
It didn't tell me. Google should have been like, hey, by the way, you know?
Hey, yo, just so you know.
Honestly.
Maybe there's an item we need that lets us move it, kind of like the chest movers in Minecraft. There we go.
So what's up with this one?
What did you do, Kickback?
What? Why is it my fault?
I don't know. Put the other components back down. Let's see. Put the other one down?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
there's crafting stations in it.
Hey, Modded, how's it going?
I did do it.
Ah, there we go.
You know I'm not good with grappling hooks. Why haven't you fixed this?
What do you mean? It works just fine. Exactly as intended.
Much better. Now I can still fail to grapple. I guess it doesn't change.
Put the crafting one here. And
Okay, so
you
hear
got
me
the
out.
other one. Okay, I'm hearing you out.
The only reason this is kind of a problem is because we're gonna have
It's progressing slowly.
we're gonna have a lot of storage blocks.
True. Let's put it on the second floor here, then.
You know that's the smartest thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah. Yep. That's what it was meant to be.
That's what I thought.
Was it?
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Yeah. I was gonna say, just put it down. Move it. Put the storage one here. We don't need the crafter to interface with it, right?
Yes.
We can do this first.
We just need the heart. You're right.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
And then we can move the heart afterwards. Big brain strats.
Is it? Because
Oh no,
Doesn't
we're
just-
quickly running out of room. Alright, what does it take to make a second one of these things?
so amethyst. Oh wait. Hang one
How you
second.
doing today, Modded? Still too many right angles, I
Yeah.
see. I'm working on it. Look at the basement. I did that.
I got it. Storage component, 3 diamonds and 7 sapphires. No, it's not.
Are you okay?
1 storage component, a chest, and 10 silver.
What?
A storage component.
No, we just need the storage component, right?
No, we need a storage box.
Oh, you right.
Goodness gracious.
You win this round.
Thank you. So the good thing about the ME is the I said ME. So the reason it filled up so fast is because we have a lot of unique items,
Right,
but like they infinitely stack.
which is good.
So like our dirt, we can have like 9999999. You know. Yeah.
There we go.
Kind of smart.
Yeah, I'm about that. I'm about that life.
This is worth. I'm honestly happy that we're getting ourselves one of these. You
The
know.
earlier we get it set up, the faster it is for later.
So, are you making this stuff, by the way?
No, I thought you were.
I thought. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Hard to be creative when you're living in a house that looks like it was
You
designed
don't
by a
ask
prison
anymore.
architect.
You know.
Look,
Fine.
in
Well, we
Terraria,
have a
it
lot of
goes
sapphires.
survivability first and then creativity. Come on now. I've got the amethysts and the diamonds and the rubies and the sapphires. There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
I fell. I even fall. What am I making again?
Storage box.
Don't laugh at me. A storage component is what I need first. How do I do that again?
I can't help you with that one.
I feel kind of. Why don't we have this crafting interface done yet? Bop.
Good question. How about this is the trunk of a giant tree from
silver.
Avatar. Get some branches in there. Ooh, I like that idea.
Fire.
I had a chat member just suggest making this the trunk of a giant tree and having our house end up being a giant tree with branches.
Yeah, no. Chat's kind of smart.
Occasionally. I don't have
I kind of like that idea though.
the crafting stuff. Do you?
For what reason, or for what do? What? Oh, like the interface.
Yeah, yeah.
I got it. Also, got to
There
put
it
a
is.
workbench in there.
I got you.
Wait, you did that?
Yeah, toss it in there already.
Wow. Finally doing something. I'm proud of you.
Some roots too. Yeah, we'll do that for the NPCs we don't like.
Do you know how to read?
Occasionally.
Well, we're in trouble. I don't know how to do that. Wait, seriously, what am I missing? I thought the storage component was just.
So you said there's a recipe list, right?
Oh yeah.
Where is that? Do I have to? Is that a?
You have to keybind that. Yeah.
Okay. Recipe browser. Let me. Digging into the settings here, chat. Come with me.
Okay. I can't read, man.
Recipe browser. Here we go. We're gonna put it on that guy right there.
Am I
So,
stupid?
storage. We need a storage unit, which is
Figured
storage
it
component, any chest, and 10 silver bars.
I figured it out. Don't worry.
I believed in you the whole
about
time.
me. See.
Never doubted you once.
See, now, check me out. Look. You ready?
Now I went to go grab a fallen star.
That's been all
Okay,
this
now I'm
time,
back. What's
like,
up?
I learned to read. Okay.
All right. All right.
Wait.
What is that? 40 items?
Ooh, I
Ooh,
did
another 80 items. Guys,
Yeah,
on it.
We'll probably be out of in the next 30 seconds, but it's fine.
No, I'm sure that'll be enough.
You think? We have a lot of items. Some unnecessary.
No such thing as unnecessary. Hey, look. We ended up with like 20 extra spaces. See?
Wow.
You know,
I can walk in this room and I can air doesn't smell so chesty. It kind of smells like machine though. I don't know how much I like that, but you know.
You gotta enjoy the smell of a little grease and oil. Come on now.
I'm a cat furry. I meant vampire.
You heard it from his own mouth, chat.
Okay, regardless of what I am or am not, one thing for certain,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a woman. Okay. And this woman does not like that.
Ooh, we can make a radar.
What?
Sorry, talking to myself. Getting
All I heard
distracted.
was something about Doritos.
I made a radar.
I
Where,
have
where do
one
the items come out? There we go.
Oh
Figured it
yeah,
out.
so if you don't grab it, it'll just like auto go into the storage.
Okay.
Yeah, and if not, it'll just be in that little spot.
So. Get another star chat.
I'm just
Stars.
going to the. I'm going to the items that we can craft.
I was gonna
There's some
say,
cool stuff
I got
here.
a bunch of platinum. So
You
we
did.
might have enough to finish up our armor sets.
Wait, how come we didn't upgrade our storage units?
Because you put them down and we put stuff in them.
That's fine.
It's
don't
the
need
only answer.
We don't need it. We don't even need to upgrade them. That was just lovely.
We can upgrade the next one.
Yeah. See?
Okay, am I blind or am I just not?
Yes.
There it is.
See? Told you. Am I blind? There it is.
All right, I smelted all the platinum. We're down to 27.
Good job.
So I currently have a platinum helm and platinum chest. What do you got?
Platinum helm and platinum boots.
All right, so you need a chest plate and I need boots.
Yep.
Chest plate
So
is 16.
ain't
What are-
no shot we running out.
What are booties?
Storage. Look what I done did. Another one.
Nice. I'm about this life.
Me too. We live in lavish.
What does the platinum crown do? Oh, it's a bandy item. Never mind. Why can't I make platinum boots? Oh, there they are. So 14 plus 16 is 30. Oh, we're 3 bars short. I'll be back. I can find 3 bars of platinum, no problem.
How are you so productive? You know?
That's a good question.
Because my legs just don't work this way.
That's because they're grappling hooks. Bring it all the way back, chat.
You got the point.
Hey, found a bunch of platinum. Oh, that was silver. Never mind. Never
Hey,
be
your
that
eyes
quick.
don't work correctly.
I mean, a vaguely silvery ore. Gonna be either platinum or silver. At a 50-50.
Yes. I just heard a zombie get mutilated.
Good sounds. Soothing sounds.
So, I made us 4 pumpkin pies.
A lot of pumpkin pie. That actually might be really good for fighting that one guy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, you know? Because...
Are there any potions that make it so you can't be lit on fire?
I think that's a thing.
Fire resist potions?
I
Legitimately,
just don't
maybe a
think
thing?
we have them. I know
We
it's a
have the
thing.
components for them.
There's only one way to find out. No.
Well, that was fast.
I typed in the word F and all I saw was a couple pieces of armor and realized that we did definitely not. but we might have some kind of potion.
Just a
to
pair of
at least
Hermes boots
help
we
it.
can. Do
So
you
we
have
got
a piggy bank?
Yeah, we got one.
Might buy a second one to bring,
For what reason?
so you can store stuff in it when you're on the go.
You know, that's not a bad idea. You're on the roll today.
Just good ideas coming out left and right today.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even think I've had one yet. My brain power
You'll get
isn't
there.
at 100%.
Don't worry about it.
Take care. You know, I'm trying to be smart, but I'm just not very good at it.
Amen, brother. Hey.
So, I'm kind of down with this whole tree thing. But hear me out.
Yeah.
If we made it a gigantic tree, right?
Yep.
What if we made all the, like, some of the rooms, like, what if we made, like, the rooms, like, you know, NPC specific, you know? Spice it up, you know?
Yeah, we can
You
make
have
like
a crazy
each of the
looking tree.
NPCs get their own little branch, and then like make the branch.
Yeah, we'll have, like, a steampunk
Themed.
room,
Heck
like
yeah,
a
man.
gun room. Yeah, it'd be sick.
I'm
And we
in.
could have, like, vines coming off of it. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm
Hey,
down.
remember when you said you hadn't had any good ideas yet? Bada
Yeah, I
bing,
had
bada
one.
boom.
I just had a brilliant idea.
There's your good
actually.
idea for today. You did use your only one though, which is unfortunate, but at least we got there, right?
You say that like I was gonna get more than one.
Well, you know, I
Ever.
try to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Don't. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna need a lot of wood.
Brother, I got you covered. Oh, wait a minute.
Huh?
Summoner weapon proficiency level up. Okay. Had a random firework go off and it scared me.
I thought he spawned the torch god again.
Nope, not quite. Oh, hey, our trees grew. We got plenty of diamonds and emeralds now.
So are we gonna build this tree, or do you just want to go like take over one of the big trees that already exist?
Good question. Seeing how we just set everything up here, we'd probably
build it,
stick
huh?
here. Yeah, that's my thought process.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you actually. You know, today I'm not finding you so unbearable. And
Oh, that's a shame. I'm not trying hard enough then.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, usually you're, you know, brain dead.
I'm in a
Today,
predicament. I'm in a bad predicament.
what happened, man?
I'm floating above lava. I'm not sure I've got a way to get down.
You know,
Do I have any blocks on? I do.
just stay where you are.
I think I'm all right.
Ah!
So that was. Oh my god. The best part, chat, is I wasn't in any danger. I found my way out.
Spent my money.
Oh gosh.
I spent
That
my
was
money.
so good.
I spent my money. You know, coming to help you.
Fish sticks, you're gonna make me jump in the lava. Don't do that.
In love. You know, I don't think you're not as good of a friend as I thought you were.
Look, I want y'all to go back in the VOD at any point that I say, hey, yo, kickback. Hey, yo, come here. Teleport to me real quick. I don't think I ever said that. I think this man took the initiative and he was like, I'm gonna go see what he's up to.
I took initiative because I wanted to save you. I'm a vampire cat, man.
You know what? I respect you attempting to come to my my safety. I don't think you did it, but oh god, no! You know what? That's fair. I respect that game. Oh my gosh. Oh,
You know,
I'm crying over here.
No, you know, you're laughing, but it was honestly quite mean.
Well, it can't be mean because I mean,
That's what.
nobody did anything to you. You did it to yourself.
You could have warned me that, like, yo, I'm good, by the way. Like, nah, just.
Chat, go back in the go back in the VOD. Chat, go back in the VOD. I believe I said exactly. Oh yeah, I think I fixed it. And then you teleported in and died.
You know what? I'm just gonna do some remodeling for a bit. You know.
Okay, yeah, no, that's safe. There's no lava in remodeling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try and find the last of this platinum that we need so we can make our gear.
Okay, you do that. I'm just gonna build. I'm gonna.
Tell me if you run out of wood, and I will break down these giant tree roots that are down here.
Awesome.
Bring them to you.
I can let you know. I have a good amount right now, though.
Okay.
But when you come back, we're gonna have a beautiful home. Decorated by Zeus. The
Speaking of
man.
Zeus no legs.
That's
Speaking of Zeus, did you hear that God of War got its Ragnarok got its release date?
Oh,
it's
when?
November 9th.
That's pretty neat. I'm quite excited for that. Isn't I don't remember. Oh no. That one's more like focused on like the whole
Jeez. Oh god.
What's the kid's name again?
Atreus.
Remember. Isn't that game kind of focused a little bit more on him this time?
I'm not sure. I know they released a cinematic that I haven't seen yet, like a CGI thing.
Well,
the last game definitely wasn't.
Yeah, but I know he's Loki, you know.
Yeah. Well, spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't played God of War.
Bro, that game is 6 years old.
Okay, you know what? You got me there. But my gosh. Yeah, so I recorded my playthrough and my jaw dropped when I heard that. That was insane.
Yeah. So like with the world serpent being his child and stuff.
Yeah. Jormungandr.
I didn't know all that now.
That's the world serpent's name.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I actually know. Oh my god. Hey. Hey, how's it starting to look good?
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Yo.
So, let me give you this. Maybe this'll help you, give you some ideas. Cause
I'm just kind of going with the fact that I don't want some symmetry.
Yeah. Here, use this. I'm gonna give you a tool.
Okay.
Use the hammer. Cause now you can make things angled, and then you can make them smaller. You can make them like half blocks. It's gonna change the game for you. Telling you.
How do
you just hit the blocks with the hammer.
Just.
Oh. Yeah. Keep doing it. See, changes the angle on them, and then it goes back to normal.
This is like magic.
I had just found a vein of platinum when I was murdered horribly by a trap.
You know, I'm sorry.
It'd be that way sometimes. I'd be a little more miffed if I wasn't invincible. Oh, no, as I was saying, my knowledge of Norse mythology was actually, like, quite good. I studied it quite a bit as a kid. And it was funny, I was playing through the first time, and my buddy wanted to tune into, like, my first God of War stream, right? And the first guy that shows up, who's called Stranger, right? I said, oh, hey, that's Boulder. He was so mad that I guessed he was Boulder the first time I saw him. Just by the way that they had designed the character. Which
that's so funny.
It goes to show how good that studio is for the people that know, you can get those little hints.
Yeah, it's really cool though, actually.
It's the studio. It's something Santa Monica.
I have no idea. I just play video games.
You know what? It's fair.
They get my money already. Once I'm playing the game, I'm not... Like, I know, like, FromSoft, you know, just because I play so many of their games.
Oh, yeah.
I love FromSoft. They're honestly just creative geniuses.
Yeah, 100%. I was actually talking with my buddy today about Metal Gear, which is probably my second favorite series. And Kojima is just a freaking amazing artist. Like, I will buy every game he ever makes from this point forward.
Really?
Yeah, like...
I've actually never played any of the Metal Gears before.
Never played a Metal... Oh, man, you're missing out.
Am I? I've heard that the game is pretty fun. Actually, no. I did play Solid. That's it, though.
Like, so you played the first one? Or the...
I don't know. I just remember the word solid. Couldn't tell you anything past it.
Solid Snake?
I don't know. Solid.
You're not giving me anything to go off of here. I can't pinpoint which game you played. Solid Snake's in like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Well, I would highly recommend the series.
I had night vision.
You had night vision.
I did.
The 4th one, maybe on PS3. Was the main character old?
Yes.
Yep. There we go. Guns of the Patriot.
Yeah, back when I had my PS3.
You got there, chat. I actually got my brother-in-law's PS3 downstairs. Oh, hey! I don't know if this makes you more of a furry or less of a furry, but I got something for you. There you go.
I love it. Thank you for your service.
I knew you'd like it.
I do, actually. I really do. You know. Thank you.
Anytime.
Really?
Yeah. Of course. I'll go find you another pair right now if you need them.
Any animal?
Any animal? Any animal that's in the game. You needed a chest plate, right?
Yes. That is the last piece of my necessity.
Bada bing, bada boom. Also, if you end up running out of space, feel free to delete like old armors and stuff. There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course. How are you on wood?
I'm chilling right now, actually.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just messing around with the hammer and deleting stuff I don't like, you know.
Yeet. Oh.
I got like 600. I'm chilling. Thank you.
Anytime.
Okay, so quick warning. I never once admitted to being a master builder. only a masturbator, okay?
Don't worry. Neither am I, so you'll hear no criticism.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do my best.
That's all I ask.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look through some of the recipes here.
But you know what? I don't think it looks ugly. So as long as it doesn't look ugly, it's not bad, right?
Amen. Look, only chat can call it bad, and we'll just ban anybody that does, so it's fine.
That is so smart.
It's that easy.
They say anything banned. Straight up just blacklist the word anything to do with the word bad.
Yep.
That's pretty smart, you know. Never any negative input.
No.
Only positive.
Only good echo chambers here.
You gotta stop with the big words.
Which one? Echo?
Those are 2 different words.
Echo chamber?
That was 2 separate words.
Yeah. That's what you're saying. Big words.
I knew that. I knew that.
You okay?
No.
Okay.
Hey, you got that wood?
Okay, now you got me questioning. Is that one word or two words?
Echo chamber?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know if those were like two separate words.
It's two
like
words. All right, cool.
Echo chamber? Or
I was
like
right.
echo. Okay. Oh, what this do?
Don't you give me that modded.
Yo, check it. I
what's up?
might have just wasted a million things, but
That's fine. What it is.
Oh, so if we connect a storage heart, we can put these down and access storage from anywhere.
Oh, remote ones, yeah. How do you
So
connect
smart.
it to the storage heart?
I don't know.
Oh, I almost caught that one out of the air.
But
maybe
you know what?
like,
I'll put it in here. I'll put
yeah.
it in here, and we'll figure it out at a later date. So I'm
Figure it
honestly
out,
gonna
yeah.
trash my old armor because I don't want to fill up the.
Yeah, I was gonna say, feel free to. If the copper stuff can go, we're never gonna need it again. Or go sell it.
Yeah,
Go sell it to the merchant.
I'm building, sir.
Okay, I will go sell it to the merchant.
Yeah.
Is your old armor pumpkin armor?
Are you? In the
No,
right
I'm in the
one or-
crafting square. Never
I was
mind.
about to say.
Don't worry about that.
I'm not. Okay, let's see. So should the base background of like just the regular old tree part of the building be wood? Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. You could also do log, I think, which might not look bad.
Uh-huh.
Let's actually use filters, chat. Good to go.
Okay, so should we rehome the NPCs or should we let some of them live in the bottom of the trunk?
I'm okay either way. I have no strong feelings. What about you?
I don't really care. But I know I want NPCs, but there's a lot of NPCs with Calamity.
Yeah, I
so-
was gonna say, how about we leave the ones we've got now where they're at? If we want to move them later, we can. But our new rooms will be in the new areas.
I'm just gonna be a building.
Yeah, I totally forgot what I was looking for in here. Oh, remote storage access. Wanted to see how to set it up. If I put this bad boy here, access not connected to a storage. We do this. There's a bestiary. Well, that's really cool.
Master of many things. You know that?
Do what I can. Portable remote storage access. There's an item that's called
I need help.
storage connector. Oh, that's probably what we have to do.
I,
How did you manage that?
I'm stuck. I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, he lives, chat.
I can face through walls.
He lives,
Do
chat.
you know that?
Fortunately. What's up?
I can. Wait, what?
Huh? There. I think there was a delay on this end. Sorry.
I was. Never mind.
Okay.
You sure you don't want to know?
Oh, no, I think there was just a delay.
I was just trying to tell you that I could teleport through walls.
Oh, okay. That's impressive. Not. Sorry.
No, have I insulted you when you get happy about an ability? I Never.
It'll happen.
And
Hi.
what?
What's maximum mana? Is it 200?
Yeah. How much do you have?
200.
Wow.
Liking the look of this place.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's starting to get a little more tree adjacent.
Yeah, it's not so.
Yeah, that.
Symmetrical. That took me too long. I need to go to school.
So let me. Yeah, the torch god is the next one.
No shot, man. I couldn't live longer than 2.
Well, we got the thing now, buddy.
What thing?
Got our armor.
Okay, but hear me out. What does that change when we get burned alive?
Survivability. There's a pig in our house with 2,000 health, and his name is Piggy. I kind of want to kill Piggy.
Do it!
Oh God!
Get up!
Chad, he's a madman.
Get up! Ah!
What'd you get?
Treasure, hey, how you doing, buddy? That piggy was also holding mad money. Gave me 5 gold.
Delicious bacon.
Did you eat it?
No, I haven't eaten it yet.
I was about to say save it important. I'm digging how this place is looking. You know?
Yeah, it's starting to get there.
It's muy bueno.
How you doing on wood? I got plenty.
You know? Yep. I'm still chilling actually.
All right.
I ain't been building much. I've been decorating.
Fair enough.
You know, they call me the decorator actually.
Who?
Huh?
Who calls you the decorator?
Me?
Oh, you call yourself the decorator.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine to have a nickname for yourself.
Nobody else would call. I tried.
You know what? I'll call you the decorator because I ain't decorating.
See, I told you that. He calls me the decorator.
There you go.
Yeah. Yup. Let's go. I have a question. Are these?
I have an answer.
These fallen stars just chilling for you?
Yeah.
Kind of annoying.
Yeah, I don't know what that's. Oh, Goblin Army's approaching from the east.
The stars are gone. They hurt me.
Yeah. They're like, oh, well, fine. We were lighting up your house, but I guess we'll leave.
Speaking of lighting up the house.
I say, yeah, you might want to put like
Okay, listen. I know we can't jump this high, but we will eventually.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, we've got.
I don't want
hooks.
it all. I don't want it to all be like.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be this way now that we have hooks. It can be essentially about high as a normal hook.
Well, my hook goes quite high.
Wait, what kind do you have?
The candy.
Ruby, right?
No. Candy cane hook. I bought
Candy
it.
cane. Where the hell did you get a candy cane hook?
I think I either got it from a present or I bought it.
Oh, it's the Goblin Army. Okay.
Okay. Well, we can get some weapons.
Time to defend.
From this stuff.
Yeah, we can.
Specifically, some pretty good mage weapons. I remember.
I remember the harpoon. I used that weapon so much back in the day. It's so bad, but I liked it.
Yeah. You do like spears too, so it only makes sense that you would like something that's bad.
See, that would be okay to say if chat hadn't already explained to you why you were wrong.
I just want to be right about something.
You're right about being called the decorator because you're decorating. That guy stole gold from me. That goblin archer.
I knew I was. You know, I was born to be something useful.
Born to be wild.
No, just useful. I haven't quite accomplished it yet.
Born too late to explore the world. Born too early to explore space. Born at just the right time to see cool memes. That's about it.
Something for you, buddy.
I need health.
Health or help? Check it.
Yes.
I can't
Oh,
use it,
that's
but
freaking awesome. Thank you.
yeah.
Oh,
Nope, I'm good.
jeez.
I dropped 8 gold. Be sure to try to
Yeah, I got it.
scoop that up.
I got
nice. Yo, they're kind of. We need to close our doors.
They can teleport.
Oh. I guess that wouldn't do much good then, would it? I feel like we're kind of lacking on the weapon and.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think, because you're doing melee, right? So we need to get you something good, because it seems like I've got quite a bit on my side here.
Yeah, I just haven't found anything, and along the
I
lines
just
of
dropped 10 gold
crafting-
on the right-hand side if you want to go pick it up.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that guy just picked it up.
I got it.
Shit.
Yeah, I just haven't found anything. I'm not very good at crafting.
Well. And, look and
I'm
see.
gonna-
Did you make the Night's Edge?
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now.
That might be...
That might be
I
what
don't
we
know
can
if Calamity adds anything better. Oh, jeez.
do. Maybe. I'm not quite sure.
For this
honestly.
level. I think once we
it's
beat the
going
next
pretty
boss,
good
you'll
right now.
probably... Yeah, I mean, you're actually fucking these guys up, so... We'll try out this plasma rod. Ooh!
It's pretty cool.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go put this gold up.
Puts a dot on them, too.
So, yeah, my sword does that as well. That's one thing that I really like about it. Let's don't forget to remove our gravestone so we don't start like a ghost town. I don't know if you've ever
Oh,
had that
yeah.
happen to you,
I have had that happen. We will need one eventually, I think, right? I've been saving our gravestones for now.
I have never intentionally made a ghost town. Is that useful?
Well, I think there are certain mobs that only spawn in ghost towns.
Actually?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You learn something new every day.
And you also get a special event from ghost towns.
Oh. Well, we actually can start events on our own with
Okay.
one of the NPCs. So I can also cancel any events. Like right now, if we didn't want to do this, I could cancel it. But now that we've interacted with one, I can also start one whenever I want.
Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah. Oh, these guys hurt.
Yeah. We are on master mode.
This is factual information that you have provided to me. We should also get an arena going at some point.
Yeah. That I can agree with.
You ever made an arena before?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that? Because I've never made one. I just kind of always went with the flow.
Are we looking... So... An arena to fight off that... It's just like bosses and stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Perfecto.
Alright, well... Some stuff. You get anything good from that?
No.
Got leprechaun outfit again and a bunch of rotten eggs.
I didn't get anything good. It's all bad.
I think the plasma rod was the only thing we got out of that.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm okay with this for now.
Yeah.
Does
I'm
10
glad
damage.
you're okay. No, I would just be happy with eventually getting something that I could use. You know, I'm just a little jealous.
Just a little bit?
A lot of it.
I couldn't tell, but now that you're saying something, it makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
Did you happen to pick up the door? One of our doors got knocked off.
Oh. Yeah, I got the door.
Okay. I'm picking up the tombstones.
I
Kind of weapons.
how do I make one of these little things? Oh, this is gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a plan. I'm gonna make something that's gonna look so much pretty. So do pretty
Keep trying. You'll get there.
cool, tasty, smell good, yummy.
Yep. Okay, we got there, chat. We got there.
Diabolical.
So, are you looking to do a traditional melee build?
What do you
Like-
mean?
'Cause, I see an item here called a meteor fist. It's a melee. How much DPS does your weapon do?
17.40.
It looks like this meteor fist is good for 20 DPS. There's a gladius for 28.
Well, I actually just made a weapon myself, and
Oh.
it's got 92, and it heals me on hit.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
That's some DPS. All right, fair enough. Never mind.
By the way,
What's up?
I don't know if you know this, but we can actually craft life crystals. If you find
Man.
rubies, health potions, and stone, you can craft them.
Well,
I just
I was,
crafted us 5.
I was gonna say
So,
we have a crap ton of that sitting around.
Yeah, the only thing we're missing is health potions. We can make more, but I did craft us 5, so we can split those up.
Sweet. I'm at 200 HP. What do you at?
220. So
Okay.
I'll give you 1, and then there'll be 4 left. So I'll give you 3. Is that math?
No.
Yes. Yes.
You
it
give
is.
me 3, you take 2.
Yeah, and then we'll be even.
Yes.
That's what I said.
That is not what you said. You said I'll give you 1 and then I'll give you 3.
Yeah, I was thinking, and then I'll give you 3 was the last
Okay.
part.
Okay. Yeah. I accept that now.
It takes me a minute to think. Okay.
That's what you got me here for. No worries.
Yeah. Thank you. You know, not what I would do without you.
Think a lot slower. Piggy's back.
So, on the bright side, I've made us some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
Some pretty stuff.
Did you put the crystals in here?
Say what?
In the box, or do you have them in your inventory?
What crystals? Oh, the health ones. I still got them. I'll drop them.
What crystals this man says as I hear him eat 5 health crystals.
I haven't eaten any.
I know.
I promise. Pinky promise. That's a promise, okay? Okay.
Alright.
I'm scared that you didn't believe me. Do you have any palm wood?
No. We gotta go cut down a palm tree.
Any glass?
No. I also don't know if we have any sand.
Okay, well, trying to find a way you could be useful for once. Do you have a...
Would you like me to go get us some palm wood and sand?
Well, to be honest, it's really just to look pretty.
I mean,
It's not
I'm about
really
that.
a deal. Okay, well then yeah.
Alright, give me my health crystals and I'll scoot.
What in the world? Okay, anyways, oh. Did I throw it?
Yep, I got 2 of them. There we go. Good work, team.
Yeah. I
Alright,
made it. I made
how
it
much
there.
sand do you need?
Yes.
Alright, I will go get some sand and some palm.
It's for pretty. Well, okay, it's really quite up to you, to be honest, because what I'm trying to make like aesthetically pleasing things, right?
Okay, yep.
So yeah.
Is there more to that?
Well, there's a lot of options.
Alright, I just
broke-
got you 200 pieces of sand. Is that enough?
Yeah. How'd you do that so fast?
I went to this area I found under the desert, broke a block, and it all fell down.
Meep. You right? What do you do? Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
Anytime. Let's go grab some palm wood.
Also, my
Yeah. I hadn't thought of that, but that makes a lot of sense.
well, my recipe browser is broken, I think.
Did you accidentally click on a tab and you're not on the all tab? I did
Still
that.
got a Roblox. I just haven't got around to it, but it's Terraria. Well, Terraria Wednesday.
No, I'm sorry, you messed that up. It's Terraria Tuesday.
Great. Hey, good to see you, Quillis. How you doing? What's with the one viewer? You deserve more. I appreciate that. That's kind of you, my friend. You're sitting in chat for me. Thank you. That's
It's
so
true.
kind.
We need more people to witness your shenanigans.
I'm quite big brain, to be quite honest with you. Why are you oohing, meowing in my chat?
I mean, you are wearing cat ears in the game, so
That's true. Look at the timing. You're getting raided. Also, that's what I'm saying. The homies coming clutch. Got the meep raid, and then we got some homies pulling up in chat. That's big. Big. It's good to see you guys. Fellow capper. Yeah. Look at my character. Hold on. Let me go in the light where you can really witness this beautiful character.
majestic mane.
Check. Can I zoom in? No. Check me out.
Check me out.
Oh, I got cat ears on. Yo, I just realized.
Oh man.
No, you just said check me out. I was unprepared for that. But I got the vampire, like blah 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 shirt on, and then I got hat ears on. I'm looking pretty sleazy right now. What does that word mean?
Easy
I don't even
breezy
know.
sleazy. I was gonna say, I don't think you're using sleazy in the right context here, but I'm not gonna call you out in front of everyone.
I don't think I've ever used that word before.
Sleazy would be synonymous with like scummy.
Uh-oh.
So probably not the look you're going for, but maybe the look you're going for. I don't know. Live your best life.
It wasn't the look I was going for.
Exactly.
So, you got that wood yet?
Yo, look.
Mhm.
Takes a while to get to the other side of the map. I'm moving.
Why I only needed one or the other.
Oh. Well, now I'm getting both. Out of principle.
Well, thank you.
No problem. Oh!
Are you okay?
Yeah, just almost plummeting into corruption caverns in the middle of the night. Oh, God. Okay, directly plummeting into corruption caverns in the middle of the night. It's all fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
My dono message doesn't work. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how. Everything. Also, my name leak. Bet you can't tell what I said in it. Change your PayPal. You got me quite confused. What you mean, my boy?
I think he
My
means
name?
he donated to you on PayPal and your message didn't come up. Would be my estimation.
He said, bro. Homie, what's my last name? Yo, don't flame me for my last name, dog. Yo, don't flame me. Don't do that, man.
You gonna dox yourself here real quick?
I don't care. Is that like the thing I'm supposed to keep on the low? I don't really care if people know my name.
No, not particularly, but some people are uncomfortable with that sort of thing.
That's weird? Yo, what's weird, man? Depends on the person. Yeah, I don't quite care if people know my name. I don't care.
You know, I don't know your real name, Kickback, but I'm gonna assume it's something like Carl. You seem like a Carl to me.
Carl.
Yeah, or like a Steve.
Oh, I checked. Brady? Brady is not my name.
You know, I could see Brady. I could see it.
My name is Hayden.
Winston? Ooh, he doesn't sound sophisticated enough to be a Winston.
My parents couldn't spell that one.
Like a Brian, maybe?
It's Meepsel. Birth. My name is Hayden.
Yeah, okay, I can get that too.
Okay, chat. I don't know why you guys are trying to flame my last name. I'm not from Nepal. My last name is Nepal, okay?
Your last
Don't
name's
flame
Nipple?
me.
That's an interesting last name.
Come on, man. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Nepal. N-E-P-P-L. There is no I.
Yeah, Nipple.
No, not nipple. Chat. Chat, man. It's Nepal. Come on. Come on, guys.
Very interesting.
Chat. Spelling time. N goes E goes P goes P. Double P goes P. L
That's not true. Double P would be.
Oh. You're so cringe. You're so cringe. You're actually.
I'm sorry. Are you calling me cringe?
You're actually
Man with the last
brain
name of Nipple?
Yo, you're actually brain dead. You're brain dead, yo.
Hey, Josiah, how's it going, buddy? Oh, I forgot to mute myself in that one.
There's no shot. You're gonna bully my last name when I guarantee your name's Walter.
Walter?
Walter.
It's not, but I can pull off Walter.
not. I bet you have a beard, like a really big beard.
I wish I did.
Are
I've
you a
only
ginger?
got
Are you a lumberjack.
I've only got a goatee. I can't grow a beard.
Walter.
Just woke up for your 12-hour shift.
Bro.
Huh?
True, Chad Walter.
My
My
buddy
name is
is a
fucking-
tall, bearded ginger. If that
Yo,
helps.
those are the sexiest kind of people. No cap. Like, I'm a straight male, but if some gigantic lumberjack came up to me, I
When
feel
you
like I would
start
look
your
up-
sentence with
Aw.
"I'm a straight male," but
You know it's about to be some sus stuff.
you know, my mother always had a saying in my house, right? She would say, "If you say but, that means ignore everything I said before. But what I'm about to say is what I actually mean." She was a wise woman. Oh man.
Well, alright, so I can explain. You know, I got a license to do some lumberjacking. Alright, listen. Chat, wait. Chat, listen. Listen, let me explain myself.
Sounds like
chat.
your chat's a little thirsty, buddy.
Yeah. You know, I can't help it. I
No
bring that
bullshit. I
kind of
remember her
energy, you
telling
know?
me that when I
But
said
anyways,
some stupid
hear me
shit.
out.
There you go.
So, I'm saying, if some gigantic, 7-foot tall lumberjack came up to me and he had like a big red beard and like hat,
And it was like, "Ayo, kickback."
that's what I'm saying. He looks at me and he's like, pancakes. Yo, I'm dropping down and making that man pancakes. Like, I would be terrified.
Wait, what? Okay. Is pancakes a euphemism for something I don't understand? I'm too old to know.
Nope, just pancakes.
Okay. Okay,
Not this time. Just, yo, I like
Okay.
your fit. You look
Thanks.
kind of clean.
Just
where'd you
just
find
whip this little thing up, just pull this old thing out of the closet.
it? Check this out.
Ooh, hey, you make yourself some chakrams?
No, this is infinite, bro. Oh wait, it is a chakram. I thought those were limited. All right.
Nope. I've always
Mike
liked the
better-
chakrams.
Mike is better than Demi. Yo, I got an uncle named Mike. Bro's missing like 6 teeth,
Yeah, that seems like a mic.
bro.
Apparently they added a stealth mechanic? What?
Yeah, it's for the rogue class. What did
Okay.
people say?
That's cool.
People talking about you being down bad for Demi, which honestly, I don't blame you. Demi's something, bro.
Ooh.
Hey, we gotta have our cat pet session. Demi's one of our friends.
Ooh, yeah.
Cat pet session. I don't see you moving.
Oh, yeah, I'm petting. Oh, yeah, there we go. We can just
No,
do
you're
this
not.
for the rest of the stream, chat.
Yeah. Aim, you're not wrong.
If he said
Demi
pancakes
is-
with brown fudge, then it would have been an
That man is
euphemism.
ethereal. That is one hell of a compliment.
Yeah, all right. Sound it out.
Meant.
He did. All right. All right.
Okay.
It's time. It's time. It's time.
What for?
Grab some health potions. We're going to take on the torch guy.
I got a good sense of humor, man. Keep it up. Thank you. Me love you. What are we doing?
Going to take on Torch Man. Let's go.
I can't.
Grab some health potions.
I don't want to go. I was building.
Gotta give it at least one shot, right? Gotta give the stream what they're looking for. Us dying horribly to bosses.
Okay. I'm coming.
Make sure you bring your eyeball out. Or
Oh,
like
yeah.
some pet. No reason not to.
My name is not Nipple. Chat.
I think you need an official nipple emote at this point.
No. Come on, man.
Oh my gosh.
Sledgy fingers. Yo, what's up, nipple? Let me squeeze your nipples. Nipple emote. Yo, I'm not. Chat. Yo, chat.
Nipple down.
Your 500 push-ups, nipple. No.
Really? Twice in a row? That's embarrassing.
Right, I'm just gonna teleport. Listen. Yo, my grandma calls me nipple. Okay, man.
There you go.
No,
Even
I'm
your
not
grandma
nipple.
knows.
No, I bully her for it.
You
Yeah,
bully
I
your
should-
grandmother? That's not something I would mention on stream.
No. She bullies me.
That is not what I just heard. Chat, we have video evidence that this man bullies his grandmother.
Oh, you can ask her.
Hashtag cancel kickback.
Oh, she sleep. I love my grandma.
You bully her in her sleep?
No.
She can't even fight back?
Can I suck your nipples? What? Nipple
Okay,
sick?
okay, chat's entering the weird territory.
Can I touch nipple? Yo, my last name is
Hashtag
Nipple.
cancel nipple.
No, it's Nipple.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
my name is Hayden Nipple. Nipple. Ain't no nipple. Hashtag cancel nipple. Yo, stop, man. Stop. Why are you putting hype emojis, man? It's not hype.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I ain't got no torches. This is all you, buddy. Yo!
All right.
I
We
was
gotta
not
dodge.
prepared.
We gotta dodge. We gotta
I'm
dodge.
dodging.
Dodge,
I'm
duck,
dodging real
dip,
good.
dive, and dodge.
I'm dodging real good. I'm using my nipples.
Yep.
I'm using my nipples. I'm
Use your
tanking
one
everything.
strength.
I'm dead.
Okay. Come on back. I can
one-
dodge.
this
I can dodge long enough. You don't know I'm better. It's fine. You know, I never checked to see if. Okay, we can't break the.
Nipple, why you so hot? I heard a nipple. But that's what he Loki jealous of nipples.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are firing me up right now. Nipple bullies his grandma? No shot, you died.
Don't
It
die.
restarted.
It restarted.
Yeah, if we both die, it's just done.
All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna make a better
Nipple
health potion.
bullies his grandmother. No, I don't, man. I love Nipple. Thank you. I'm not Nipple, actually. Love Nipple? Or like a girl goes, I love you, Nipple, in your nipples. I hope you don't get breast cancer.
We don't. Oh, I can't make those yet. That's fine. I'm coming. Wait, where are all of our teleport potions?
I don't think
do you
that's
have them
okay
all?
for you. Hey.
Yeah,
Yo.
he took all the teleport potions.
No, I didn't. I bought them.
I got one. I'm coming.
Does this
Your
mean
soul
your
was
nipple,
extinguished.
like one nipple? So do you have 3 nipples or just 1? Yo. I got 2.
Wow, Nipple is a thief. I know, right? Nipple
No
thief.
in between 3 or 1? Who, dog?
There you go. Eat that.
What?
Eat that and let's go.
Eat what?
Jump up. Also, take that.
What? You have that.
Alright, let's go.
I gave you a pumpkin pie.
I ate it. Don't die at the bottom of the hole this time.
I probably will. So he is the nipple? So he's got 2 nipples plus nipples, so 3. Alright, see you later, Silent. Take it easy. I am not... Well, you know what?
Alright, this is the end.
Ah.
Don't die here. I'm standing at the end. Get ready to hook. I hook. Yeah, see? Teamwork.
I'm good at this.
He says as he takes half his health and fall damage.
Yo. Chat. I'm gonna have to make a nipple emote for you guys now.
Alright. Let's do it. We gotta dodge.
do it.
We actually made
Let's
it pretty
do it.
far last time.
You made it pretty far. How'd you do that, by the way?
I just dodged. Oh, they bounce off the ground. If you stand down here, I think less of them come down here. Ouch.
That's
Tried to
bad.
use my thing like it had iframes. Oh god, I'm not gonna survive this time.
Wait, we're almost done. Look at all the torches. We're almost done.
Oh my gosh, we were so close. Okay, we got this. We got this. No problem. No problem.
Nipple hurt his nipple. Monka TOS. It's okay. You are the nipple, and you're the best nipple I've ever seen. Okay, man. Did I break TOS? What did I do?
Hey, if you make a trip this way this year, see some friends.
Actually,
you'd be
did
down
I
to
break
come
TOS?
visit. Okay, I'll let you know if we do. I think we were planning to sometime in November.
Unless I can't talk about nipples. I can just say it's my last name. They can't get mad at.
7,448 damage is what he just took, chat.
Sorry. Why are you so mean to me?
I'm just stating a fact.
You know I don't even have legs.
There was no mean.
You know I don't.
Look, you chose to replace your legs with grapple hook. You can't use that.
Nipples was slain.
No, you're coming that way, maybe. Oh, okay.
Okay, man.
All right, we got this. I believe in us.
Doesn't have legs. You're just a nipple.
Just a nipple, chat.
Yo, you guys are firing me up right now. My last name is Nipple.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta be from out this country, right? Yo, where'd you go?
I died.
You didn't die. Oh, you did.
Okay, I need you to not die. I'm almost back. Healed. I'm coming.
I haven't
Dodge,
even been
dodge,
hit
duck,
yet.
dip, dive, and dodge. I believe in you.
I haven't even. You know, I didn't get hit until you started yelling at me.
Just don't die. Nip slip. Don't die.
No, I'm good.
I'm almost
Stop
back.
yelling at me.
Yeah, I got a better question.
This is the dumbest thing. Do you shoot out milk when you pee? You can't call his name? Nipple dumb? Yo, I'm not dumb. Come on, guys. Not very nice.
Are we?
Ah,
Do we have to be in a certain layer of the caverns or whatever, or can we like move our fight arena closer?
I think it did say that Hayden's milky nipple. Oh, that's nasty. Come
Ugh.
on, man. That just doesn't even sound appetizing. Do you pee from the nipple or from the belly button?
From the belly button like a normal person. Come on now.
Is that the PP of the nipple? Meep, be glad we aren't talking about your name? Yeah, Meep, let's get on your name. Since you want to fire up my nipple name. I don't even know what's that deal. At least I'm not, like every other person. My last name's like, Timothy or something. I don't know. What do regular last names sound like? Richmond. Yeah. Yes.
Oh damn. Oh damn. I'm gonna die, but there's like none left. Did they all just relight?
Yeah, because he started it without me.
Oh, this is so Smith
Jackson,
Jones Chan. Yeah.
Johnson, Whiten.
Okay. We almost had it that time.
Did we?
I mean, there was only like 6 torches left. I think I may have found the winning strategy.
Johnson is a Chad name? Cap.
No, Chad is a Chad name.
You see it on PayPal right now? What's Meep's name? Tell me it. No!
Chad, I feel like half of our reset time is him dying horribly to fall damage.
Can I have your horseshoe? I'll trade
You know, I might give it to you when you get down here. I feel like you need it more than I do.
I can give you something worth your time.
That sounds like an innuendo.
Johnson is the name of a person who grew up in a safe neighborhood. Bradley DeFong. My parents couldn't spell it my birth. Nope. Just gonna teleport to you.
This did not work as well this time. Oh, I started it without you again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna die horribly.
Yo, what did you do? Why'd you put pumpkins?
I was testing a theory.
It goes through blocks, bro.
Yeah. I learned that.
It's quite literally going through the walls anyways. Oh,
That's
no.
fine. Yeah, I'm gonna come back down and break those blocks.
Oh no.
Was consumed by the black flames? That's a different message. Fish sticks, I can't jump when I'm falling down.
Bro said my name wrong. Blocked band reported. Grady.
Oh. So, also, weren't we... Okay, I'll wait at the bottom here to give you the horseshoe since you're... horrible.
Hold this L. Nipples nipple got slain. Yo, you guys are mean.
Not yours, buddy. Oh, jeez.
It's
That cost me channel points. You gotta time it better. There you go, I've got a horseshoe for you when you finally get down here. Don't die at the bottom.
Don't say that.
Are you done lurking? Nice.
It's just an
Well, welcome
immediate
back.
curse or something. Wow. Okay,
There you go. I gave you a horseshoe.
There you go.
Give me a compass for a horseshoe. This has been the worst trade in trade history.
It kind of depends on who you ask. Somebody like,
Somebody like a normal person might say yeah. But wait. Break torches.
No,
Damn.
don't break torches. Torch break means to spawn for some reason. By the way, I have come to the realization that we are not only fighting like the torches that are in our arena, but the torches we placed around like outside the arena as well.
Is that where all the extra stuff's coming from? See, so here's my thought process, right? We need to move all the torches to one side.
Okay.
So
How
like,
do we get rid of them?
oh, I just broke a bunch of them, so we should be good. Oh, modded Y.
English isn't too difficult to learn.
Okay.
It is. Isn't English one of the hardest languages?
Oh, this is bad.
Compared to Asian languages and Spanish, it's so hard. Yeah, I think English is one of the hardest languages. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I
Don't think it worked. No, it did. Okay. No, go the other way. Okay, so it might take. I'm not saying we have to stall for like a minute or so, but somebody just reversed my controls.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know, like, I can...
Alright, I can use the grapple hook from.
Yeah, I don't know. I struggled more learning English. Like I can speak Spanish and I'm learning Japanese, and by far English I remember. Even though I was like
No
4, it's
stalling, you
still
get
the
in
hardest
there.
one
How
I ever
dare
tried to
you?
learn.
Actually, this isn't as bad as when I had it in Fallout. Oh no, there's ghosts. Oh, save me!
Japanese
Save me!
from the back. Oh, yeah, backwards controls still.
Oh god, the ghosts! Bye, sticks!
You know I got you.
Okay. So I had this channel reward point active for Fallout as well. Let me tell you, it's much harder to play Fallout with reverse controls.
I can believe that. Which Fallout were you playing? You said Frost, right?
Frost, yeah. So
How was that?
modded for it. Oh, it's phenomenal. If you like Fallout, probably one of the best Fallout experiences I've ever had.
Fallout was really fun. I'll have to see what that's about. Buffalo, 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 buffalo is a sentence. English is shit language.
It's true. So was had. Okay,
Canceled.
okay.
Canceled.
We're back. We're good,
Gray.
boys. We're good.
You guys haven't even talked about that there, and there thing.
Oh, what? There, and there is not that difficult.
Okay, but to new English speakers, that's got to be hard.
We're gonna fix your terrible platforming that you put up last time.
At least I did it. Listen.
Hey, at least I tried to help, said the man who burned down the building.
I'm the decorator. You are the arena builder.
You know what? You got me there. Oh no! Oops. Hope you didn't need too much of that palm wood. I just wasted some of it. Okay, so we are going to put as many torches as we can on the bottom here.
I will say though, knowing English made Spanish easy, and then Japanese. Honestly, once you learn the different alphabets, it's not very hard.
How many languages do you know?
Huh?
But how many languages do you know?
I know English, Spanish, and I'm like decent at Japanese.
Damn.
You're a CAD language learner,
Right?
or your brain is wired wrong.
I know. I want to say like 7 languages?
Really?
Yeah, so English, JavaScript, Python,
Oh my goodness.
C++.
I didn't know what I was expecting, but I don't think it was that.
Japanese alphabet's insane, yeah. 200 characters. I know Windings. Yo, if you unironically knew like what the characters in Windings meant, I would be impressed.
Is that like?
That's the symbol language that you find in Microsoft.
I was thinking The Sims. What is their language again?
That's Simlish.
Oh. If your first language is English, other languages seem strange, besides Spanish, French. Yeah. That's facts.
Oh, also I do know a bit of French. Mostly enough to read it.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, chat, honestly, other languages were easier for me to learn just because it's kind of like a lot of the things are the same thing repeated and it's just structured differently. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's a lot of the same stuff. I can speak baguette. Like Gardy.
Omelette du fromage.
Was that supposed to be Bucket. What you doing? You making them all come from the floor?
Yeah, that gives us the most dodge room.
Does it?
I have no idea. This is just my first strategy. I needed to sound confident for chat, though. The more confident I am, the more chat's willing to agree with me.
Hear me out. Hear me out. We need to do a test run, because if they all go one by one, couldn't we realistically just make a platform that is this same length and just run?
I'm not sure. Maybe?
I mean, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I've heard that English can be hard to learn because it's quite contextual. I would
That word
agree.
is way too big for me.
Because, like, I mean, you might be like, "Oh my God, you're so dumb" to someone, but that's in a positive way. Whereas, you know, saying, "Oh my God, you're so dumb" to someone can also be negative.
I mean, to be fair though, like, even in like, I mean, like, that's kind of a thing anywhere though. Like, when I'm speaking Japanese, it's a lot about your tone.
I suppose that's fair. I'm wondering if they have to be within a certain number of blocks of each other, so maybe these ones on the end aren't counting.
Maybe, I don't know.
I also don't remember how many I started with.
It's got to be 101, so we need at least that many. Honor is so weird. Battle of Waterloo, Death of the Old Guard. Perhaps in the modern age. Oh, we get philosophical. I'm not smart.
I like the wax philosophical on occasion.
It's coming. Oh! You know, this is much easier to manage, though.
You know? I'm saying.
You know, I don't know why one just came from the roof, but other than that... Okay. So they don't come one by one.
More than 101. See, that's what I was trying to find, the exact 101, so it doesn't, like, take extra, but I'm not even sure if that matters.
Not sure. I think it just randomly takes 101, to be honest. I think we're almost done, though. I think you're almost done.
Some of them respawned, I think, and I'm... Oh, no, I'm not gonna survive. Like, a zombie got in here.
Ooh, girls, rise up now. Ooh, oh, meow.
Oh, no. Oh, get back down here.
Come here. I mean, it's gonna reset if you die anyways.
Yeah, we need to put a roof on that. Things are falling on us.
Okay.
Modded, those commands don't work in this game. For instance, French, they have whole male and feminine words. Different words for past tense, etc. Yeah, that is very... When I was learning French, the whole masculine and feminine words was a bit weird. Also took like two and a half years of Spanish.
You guys do know that I have an oboe command, right? If you guys are gonna keep doing this uwu thing, I have an oboe command.
Wait, how did you just say both uwu and owo? What do you... You can't say both.
No?
No, it's gotta be one or the other. Those are the rules. I don't make the rules, I just follow them.
Who made this rule?
I don't know, I just follow it.
I understand.
I feel like I'm playing like freaking Ikaruga right now, or like Binding of Isaac or something. Jeez. Get in here. I'm gonna survive as long as I can.
Even though it's gonna reset if you die anyways. Come on.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that, like why it keeps resetting when...
Well, because it's a boss fight, and it's like, you know,
yeah, but usually you can come back into a boss fight.
Well, usually we have a delayed respawn.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah.
You know what? Touche. Touche. Oh, Jesus, that's it.
How did I die twice before you died once? Yo,
I thought he said oboe. I also thought he said oboe command, and I was very confused. We might need to make some good health potions.
Oh, whoa.
Let's I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stop in the mushroom forest we found, pick up some of those and make some potions for us. Sound good?
Mm-hmm. We do that. I'm gonna buy some.
I do wonder if I can set up some touch portal stuff, integration for Terraria. I have to look into that. Because that would be really fun if chat could like spawn enemies on us. By fun, I mean terrible, but...
Oh, I fixed my thing. Let's go.
Nice. I don't know what was broken, but congratulations.
My recipe browser.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, too many modifications. They're having a conversation. Let's see.
Would send ginger minions after you.
Mushrooms. I'm so smart and tall and
handsome. Don't forget handsome.
True, handsome. Thank you.
What is this toxic downpour? Is that like I've never seen that event.
Okay, at one side of the ocean.
Okay.
It's a biome actually, and it's got a bunch of bosses and stuff, and it's called the Abyss.
Oh.
And it just keeps going down. And the further down you get, the harder it is, and the better loot.
Okay, cool.
Every once in a while, toxic rain comes down and it burns you and stuff.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's one, really fucking cool.
Yeah.
He's a tall nipple. And two, I'm looking forward to it.
You guys know how tall I am?
How tall are you?
Me, don't you dare say anything meat.
I'm gonna take a guess here. I'm gonna say 6'8".
Bro. You got it right. You're so smart.
Bada boom. You wanna know how tall I am?
How tall are you?
5'3".
Actually?
100%.
Yo, are you serious?
100%. I'm waiting for your reaction.
5'3"?
100% 5'3". He's 5 foot even. He's lying. Shut up. I'm not 5 foot even. I am 5'3". I will claw every one of those inches out.
Yo, I'm 5'5". So I'm same dog.
Hey man, short kings. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Ah shit, I got distracted.
I ain't never met some dude as short as me. That made me feel so much better. I don't know about you, dog, but I was bullied my entire life for my height, bro.
Oh heck yeah.
People are so mean.
Hashtag shared trauma.
True. But I always laughed it off. I never cared.
Oh yeah. If you take it too seriously, you're just gonna be sad.
What I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. See, you're smart. Holy.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I might be short, but I'm strong. I got into weightlifting very early.
Oh,
then
really?
people stopped bullying me.
I see. Yeah, I didn't. Aim is 4'11". Quill is unknown.
Little and large, the name of your new stream.
Little and large? Okay, man. You guys see me? I'm gigantic, bro.
Oh, we need
like my shirt. You guys like my shirt? Yo, check my shirt out.
I ain't got your stream open, but I'm gonna say yes. I like your shirt.
Oh, chat. Thank you. Check my shirt out. You like it?
Go on mushroom hunting, chat. We need some
like
potions to take on this boss.
Anger shirt? That's what I'm saying. It's so good. Love it.
Why can't we see your face? What do you mean? I'm right there. I'm in a little dragon outfit.
what we got? Ultra bright torches. Oh, I want some of those actually. They're pretty. Fancy dishes, Kurt Saint, mysterious cape, platforms, blocks, DPS meter, companion cube. Nope, can't buy that. Bro, I could just stand and. Oh my god. Why y'all
Your
be mean to
actual
everybody?
face hobbit, man.
You said what?
Oh, chat's making fun of me for not having a face cam.
Oh.
But I told him I do. It's right there. I'm dressed up in a little dragon outfit right now.
Yeah, the goat?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, that's him. I've actually seen his face. That's him.
Yeah.
That's a real picture. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to try this torch god right now. I just don't.
You don't want to try what?
I don't want to do the torch god anymore.
You know what? I respect that.
Can we look at a different boss?
We can indeed. I'm making some health potions for us. So,
Oh.
what's the next boss on the list? The FBI will know when where he is if he reveals his face. Yeah.
The Desert Scorch. We need sand blocks, cactus, antlion mandibles, and stormlion mandibles.
Okay, that seems pretty easy. I think we've got most of those, right?
Mm-hmm. Chat. I gotta pee. We gotta go to the desert and kill things. I gotta use the
How many mushrooms do I have? 7.
I have to use the bathroom really bad. Oh my goodness.
So
Chat,
when
I'll be
do the
back.
rest- Alright, chat. Kill the stream while he's gone. Yeah, chest. Chat. We're looking for mushrooms. Or make some potions since neither him or I can survive. I can't believe that freaking torch boss is kicking our butt that hard. Hopefully the desert boss isn't as bad. I'm wondering if maybe... Ow. I forgot it on my horseshoe anymore, damn it. Yeah, I need... I mean, we might be able to get some hellstone from hell.
Meep. You're so cringe.
You and the missus do anything fun for the holidays?
Abuse time.
We cleaned the house and got it ready for a realtor.
VIP spam.
Which was a lot of work, but needed to be done.
My gosh, you're so quirky, Meep.
I feel like that was said with nothing but malice.
Huh? He called you by the last name.
You guys selling? Yep, we're selling.
Oh, I had to use the bathroom so bad. I feel so much better.
I'm glad you feel better.
Okay, so we need to go to the desert. We gotta kill some storm lion mandibles and some,
Okay, like I said, I think we've got antlion mandibles.
We got 2, but we need 4.
Okay. Well, I know a way into the underground desert, if that's where you want to go.
Okay.
Okay, I will be back home right now. I got 13 mushrooms, so I'm going to make some potions for us.
Okay.
We are porting on potions. Oh, never mind. We have 60. Oh, did I make 63 potions or did we have 60?
Like regular potions?
Yeah.
I put them in there.
Okay.
Yeah, me useful.
We just need 2 lesser potions and blue mushrooms. Make the better potion. We also need a bottle.
I put that in there already.
Oh, did you?
It's in the crafting
he,
spot.
He
Yeah.
on top of it.
Yup.
Why can't I make the potion though?
You have to make sure you put the components in the.
Into the storage.
Yeah.
Look at this big brainer, chat.
I know, right? You know, some
Maximum
would
brain.
even call me mega brain.
I don't think anyone would, but you know, live your best life.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying. Anyone would?
Why are you just saying that?
You know, I just got a feeling. Ooh, do you have a DPS meter?
No.
Alright, cool. I bought you one.
Thank you.
Alright.
That-
I got 5
I'm
potions
actually-
with your name on it.
I'm actually in the underground desert thing right now. There's
Yeah,
a whole
perfect.
bunch of these enemies, so you can just
That's where I was
TP
going.
whatever you like.
Oh. Oh yeah, I actually do have a TP potion. Oh, look at that. How's it going?
Okay, so I dig. Hey, how you doing?
3
I got
5 potions on the ground over here.
I'm gonna go get that.
Good work.
All right, so I got 1 Stormlion Mandible. So all we need is 1 Stormlion Mandible and 1 Antlion Mandible, actually. And then we'll be
Okay.
good. I really,
There's some Stormlion mandibles in here.
I don't want to use these torches that I have anymore. They're quite pretty, and I just keep
Yeah,
using
they
them.
are. You gonna use this in
really?
the house?
Yes. What does this do? Oh no. Help. Oh.
Oh yeah, I like those ones. Those are the directional mining ones.
Hey, I got
We
another
need.
Stormlion Mandible.
You said we just need antlion ones.
We just need 1 Antlion, and then we're done.
Okay.
Temple got
That's a
banned
storm
and
lion.
unbanned from Twitch. Okay, now I'm getting literally nothing but the storm lion. You okay, Dylan?
Oh, there's some antlions.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. I'm like that. That is mine. Man, I don't belong under the ground, okay? I'm a cat.
Did you get
I
any
used to-
antlion mandibles from that?
No. Did you?
No.
Well. How unfortunate. We must carry forward. Onward. Directional.
Oh, found an antlion.
The mandible or just the antlion?
The antlion, but I have murdered him.
The result?
He did not drop a mandible.
Crunch.
Imagine,
TBH.
imagine not dropping him.
That's what I'm saying. Crunch. Yo, everything is out to get me.
Oh, got one.
You got one? Nice. All right, throw it all to me so I can go make one. Cause we gotta go to the corruption to make it.
Oh, okay. There you go. Swoop. And whoop. Okay. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Modded. Have a good night,
Later.
man. Okay. Are we gonna need? Do we have to summon it in the desert?
Yes.
Okay. I shall make us. There we go. Don't have any wood though, so if you got wood, bring some back with you.
I can do that.
I need.
Well, we don't have any cactus, so.
Oh,
Oh,
that's easy enough to fix.
Yeah, we need 15.
Okay. Well, bring your wood back. Bring your wood over here. Our ninja chat.
Am I stupid?
Mean.
Yo, don't answer that
I ain't
question.
gonna say that out loud. That's kind of rude.
Yo.
Maybe in private, but. Alright, I've got you 30 cactus that I killed. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'll be back.
Got that wood for me? Chat, I can't help but notice he didn't give me any wood and also teleported back home. Gonna limb here, chat. I don't think he
I'm
had
right
wood
here.
on him.
I'm right here.
Oh,
threw you the
thanks.
wood.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, sorry.
The game
I
glitched
lagged
out
out.
for a second. Yeah, I was lagging.
Yeah. Yeah. I had like 7,000 ping. Kind of crazy.
That's a lot of pain.
I don't know. Actually trolling. Holy. Brain dead.
Oh man. People that talk like that, they get me every time.
It's the Valorant accent, bro.
I know. It's so
It's
dumb.
so good. It's so good.
That's probably not enough.
I have unironically ran into people who speak with the Valorant accent.
No.
Yeah.
That can't be an action.
No. Like, really.
Yeah,
Like
let this be your PSA. If you speak like that unironically, get help. Get some help. It's not okay.
Yeah, I can agree with that. There's some ducks quacking at me and stuff.
Punk.
You know?
It's a terrible day in Terraria, and you are a goose.
I killed it. So.
Whoop.
It's fine.
All right.
I'm,
Think this area is big enough, chat? It's probably big enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah. I just was about to drown stuff. I'm good now.
Okay.
Thanks for asking if I was okay though.
No problem. Just making sure.
You know, we haven't made it to the hardest difficulty that we can.
Wait, you're kidding me.
No.
There's something above Master?
Since we're in Calamity? Yeah.
Why didn't we
There's
turn that
three
on?
different... would you like me to explain what they are to you before
Well, of
we
course.
just hop into...
But no, I mean, regardless of what you're about to say, I'm gonna say let's do the hardest, but continue.
Okay. Well, there are some added buffs to doing the hardest mode, though.
Okay.
We get new abilities and such.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm in.
No shot. I died and I have to walk all the way back.
That gives me more time to build the arena. Go ahead and turn on whatever the hardest difficulty is. Because I'm in.
Kick. It's been like 2 weeks. It has. How you doing? No shot, man. I'm actually brain dead. Skull emoji times 7. Holy. How are you doing? Good. I've been doing great. How you doing? Oh, wait. That's what the good was. I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. So glad. So glad. I can't... So, I wanted to explain something to you, by the way.
Alright, go ahead.
My friend Gulp.
I'm listening.
So, not only apparently have I lost the ability to walk without
Okay.
grappling hooks,
Mm-hmm.
but apparently I can't see either.
Hey, how's it going? Okay. You were talking about an extra hard difficulties. Let me hear it.
I gotta get there first so I can read it off. Because
Oh.
I can only make it in the corruption.
Oh.
I completely forgot about it. But there's actually, it's 3. There's 3 different things. And we can activate them all.
It's a shame we couldn't start the game with those. Or is that like the point? You're supposed to activate them later.
Yeah. You can't start it.
Okay.
You can't start the world with it.
Okay. Picking up what you're putting down. Continue.
I really hope I don't die on the way there again. I'll
Yeah, that
cry.
would be really embarrassing, and then everyone in your chat would have to come follow me instead.
It's Melee Guide for the new update? Okay, I'll have to look at it. Because to be quite honest with you, I'm clueless on what I'm doing.
No,
I'm
you're not
just,
that bad.
Thank you. But, I really don't know what I'm doing. Everything I'm doing is
What's
pure-
the saying? In the land of the blind, the man with one eye is king. Don't worry about it. I don't know what I'm doing either.
Hey. If neither of us know what we're doing,
Then we're both
Somehow-
doing it right.
That's what I'm saying. And not only that, but somehow we'll both form an effort to somehow one day figure out what we're doing.
I don't know if we'll ever figure it out, but at least we can stumble our way through it.
Well, you can only figure out what you're doing by trial and error.
Amen.
See? Yes. We're what some would even call geniuses.
Yeah, quite smart. Smart,
Quite.
even. Needs to be bigger? Nah, we got this. This is good size. I like this size.
We're fighting a worm. So
Oh, yeah.
it's just gonna loop around a bunch, so I wouldn't even worry about size too much. You know, I'm sure it's got a great personality, and I wouldn't even worry about it. It's perfectly big enough. Some would even say average. Okay. Okay.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, you know what? I was gonna let you live. Now you ain't gonna live.
It's got a great personality. It's
Dead
kind. Okay.
Loving,
so we got
caring.
the three game modes. We got Revengeance mode.
Okay. Sounds like Metal Gear
can
Solid.
only-
I'm in.
Enables the rage mechanic. When rage is max, press the keybind to activate rage mode. You gain rage when in proximity of enemies or using special items.
Okay.
Enables an adrenaline. When adrenaline is max, press to activate adrenaline mode. You gain adrenaline when a boss is alive. Getting hit drops the adrenaline to 0.
Okay.
Getting hit while adrenaline is maxed out will reduce damage taken by a massive amount. All
Okay.
enemies spawn 17.65% more. Certain non-boss enemies and projectiles deal between 10 and 25% more damage.
Okay.
Makes certain enemies block lifesteal.
Okay.
Nerfs the effectiveness of the hollowed armor set bonus.
Oh.
Boss minions no longer drop hearts. Changes all boss AIs and some enemy AIs. Increases health and damage of all bosses.
Okay, that one seems interesting.
Yes or no?
Is that the only one?
No. We can activate all three of those.
Oh, we can?
Yeah.
Well, then slap them all on. We'll die horribly. Revengeance. All right. Rage and
Torment.
adrenaline.
Tormented Mind of Malice.
Okay. What does it
Okay,
do?
I don't. Okay. Oh wait, we have to look at this one. Enables death mode. Can only be used in Revengeance mode.
Okay.
All effects from Revengeance are enabled, including the following: greatly boosts enemy spawn rates during the Blood Moon, makes the Abyss more treacherous to navigate.
Okay.
Non-boss enemies and projectiles deal between 6 and 15% more damage.
What bonus do we get for that?
Nerfs the effectiveness of lifesteal. The nerf no longer heals you when a boss is alive.
Oh my god. So rough.
Increases. Okay, I don't.
I like
My
it.
chat said no. Don't do it.
What? Your chat's a bunch of babies.
Said you're gonna lose with Malice. It's way too hard.
No, we'll be alright.
I did it.
Yeah, my man.
I did it. Oh lord, we're so donezo. Okay, but on the bright side, we have like rage mode and stuff. So we got buff.
Okay, so that's 2. What's the third one?
I left.
Oh, no, you gotta go back. I gotta know what the third one is.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna set some keybinds for this
Okay.
rage stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that too.
I gotta figure out how. Oh, rage mode. Okay, rage mode. We'll set it to T. Adrenaline mode. We'll set it to Y.
We'll set to R for rage. Adrenaline mode.
Okay. Whoa! I'm in rage mode. It dropped my weapon. Oh, T is
Oh,
the
no.
drop button. How significantly?
Yeah, my R was the mount button, so I didn't actually. Boy, that's embarrassing.
Same. So, okay, so R is the mount button. Okay, good to know. We'll set it
let
to
me-
G. Let me just quick test G.
Okay.
Okay.
Activated rage mode. The fact that it doesn't play any of the Metal Gear Solid music kind of makes me sad.
Gonna lose with Malice. Hey, we're gonna do our best. We gotta make it interesting. But
Heck yeah.
while we're on the topic of playing the game, I think I want to. If you're down, I want to play this like more often because once a week, it's gonna take us a long time.
I agree. I'd be willing to do. Would you want to do like Tuesdays and Thursdays?
I am absolutely down for
Heck yeah.
Tuesdays and Thursday because I miss it.
I'm telling you, I'm having a good time.
Me too, man. Okay, so we got our new game modes. I'm thinking. Oh, I also have the boss summon, so we can now box up the Desert Scourge if you're down. How's that sound?
Sorry, one more time.
I said I also got the boss summon, so are you ready to box up the Desert Scourge?
Yes, but wasn't there a third mode we need that?
Yes.
Look, I don't forget these things.
I
We
just
got
don't wanna walk
this.
all the way there.
Look, you're almost in the corruption right here. You just gotta go like 10 feet to the... yeah, oh, it's a little bit. Alright, it's just like 20 feet to the left. It's fine.
Apparently, this last game mode is the one chat's telling me not to do.
Okay, we'll take a look at it and see if for some reason it doesn't sound fun, then we won't do it. But if it tells us we're gonna do it.
It's called Malice mode.
I expect a bunch of yelling when you attack in rage mode. Okay. Like, I'm so angry.
I can provide if you guys just come to my channel. I can actually provide that.
See, I don't wanna blow my chat's ears out because I'm a very loud individual normally.
Yeah, I do that anyways. They come, they're in for the ride to deal with my
I suppose that's fair.
Yeah.
That's the kind of yelling I'd expect from Nipple.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Richmond. I bet you like strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Hell yeah, I like strawberry Pop-Tarts. Is that supposed to be an insult?
They're nasty, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what?
They're nasty. Okay, blueberry's the worst. Then cherry. Then
Yeah,
strawberry.
I'm sorry you have to be subjected to this man's craziness, chat.
I'm sorry. I don't like it.
Leave the game right now. My chat's telling me I have to leave. Like, they're saying this is unacceptable.
It makes my mouth really dry and it leaves.
Are you sure you're not just allergic?
You on a different note, would you like to hear the names of these things that we started?
Yes.
Blood Fountain of Revengeance, Satanic
Nice.
Scepter of Death,
Hell yeah.
and the last one is called Tormented Mind of Malice.
Yeah.
This mode is subjective. Play how you want. Don't expect to live. All effects from death mode are enable. Nerfs the effectiveness of lifesteal a bit more. Enrages all bosses and give them far more aggressive AI. That's it. But apparently this is bad.
I guess it depends on what enrages bosses mean.
I think it's like phase 2, but for the entire fight or something? I don't know.
What are you feeling? I'm feeling like we can take it. Yeah, my man.
Hey man. What's the fun if we don't try?
Mama didn't raise no wimp.
No, sir. Let's see, it'll be fun. Give us a challenge, give us a grind.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. Let's do it.
Alright. Take a pumpkin pie.
Oh yeah, give me that delicious pie. Oh wait, I've got...
Oh, thank you.
Alright, let's do it. Ooh. Honestly, we got a quarter of his health down.
genuinely playing with a maniac. Let me watch this melee guide that this guy sent me real quick.
Alright,
It's a minute long, and it tells me what I should be using.
You
Like,
didn't enter
please.
rage mode. I didn't have enough rage. I was still building it up.
So apparently, I should be okay. I haven't been using any of these weapons. I don't have any of these accessories. Okay.
That actually wasn't too bad. They did do a crazy amount of damage. I don't think we were quite ready for the damage. But that being said, I don't think it was like... We could take a couple hits from them. We had the potions to back it up. I think we could do it. Ooh, honestly, if we grab those spiked balls from the goblins, we could fuck this guy up. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Okay, gladiator's locket. How do I get this? Gladiate.
You didn't save your rage about the Pop-Tart heresy. Yeah, you're right. I should have channeled that better.
Okay. Lock it. No, this thing doesn't exist. Okay, cool. Okay, I need one of these weapons because apparently my weapon sucks. Burnt. What am I doing wrong? These weapons are not appearing.
I don't know.
Did we update the mod?
Updated as far as I'm aware.
I don't know if we updated because the new mod updates just came out.
Perhaps we'll have to update it for next time then.
Agreed.
I think we can give this one another shot though. I think we can give it another good try.
Yeah, I'm down.
I've got the spiked balls. You've got your potions, right?
Yep.
We've got enough materials to make a ton more of these potions if we need them. Got the... Yeah, there's the spiked balls. Okay. If we end up needing more room, we can extend it. What Pop-Tart flavor do I think's the worst? Honestly, I like them all, but there's been a couple weird ones that are like birthday cake or something like that are gross. But if you give me like any of the staples, I'm talking like cherry, strawberry, brown sugar, cinnamon, s'more.
Brown sugar cinnamon is so good, man.
Okay, at least you have one reasonable opinion.
So good. And the s'more one too?
Oh wait, did you make another thing to summon him?
It's infinite.
Okay, cool.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
I can't find it. Okay. Oh, here he comes. Okay.
Okay. Make sure you heal if you need to. Hey, we broke him in half. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. Alright.
This is gonna be hard.
Because
Not only
think
are
we
we
got
in
this.
master mode, but we are also in the hardest.
You know what?
moments.
You know what? Why don't let's kill it? Let's kill an eyeball tonight. Let's kill an eyeball. We'll warm up with that. Try and get the hang of this whole master mode, freaking adrenaline stuff, right? And I think we could take on an eye.
Okay, come on up here.
Hey, I'm
Luke.
coming. You can do this.
All right, you ready?
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Yeah, go for it.
All right, let's go. It's not night.
I don't know what time it is. We haven't made a clock yet. Close enough. We'll just dance up here together until it's nighttime.
Yeah, this will give me a second to look at the.
Oh wait, I think it's becoming daytime.
Is it? Okay, well, in the meantime, we can get some better weapons and things going.
Yeah, you're insane. Look, chat. Some of y'all don't know. I played through God of War on the hardest difficulty the first time I ever played it. I like a good challenge. You're telling me that this thing's gonna be incredibly difficult? I'm in. I'm always in for a challenge. Yeah, I'm taking a quick look around to see what kind of
Yeah, I'm looking
magic
at
items I can make too.
I'm looking at the wiki right now for the mod.
Oh, liking s'mores Pop-Tarts was insane. Don't make me ban you from my chat,
So
Josiah.
good.
S'mores is top tier.
That's what I'm saying.
Fires a spread of brimstone beams. Bottom tier? You're bottom tier. Raise several aqua streams in a random direction. No. Frostbolt might not be a bad look into. 27 DPS. What I need is a spell that pierces. Actually, the Harvest Staff pierces. Maybe I should use this in the fight. Fight me, I'll get you a ladder. Hey, look. Last I checked, you backed out of last time we were gonna box, so I don't want to hear it.
Dang. Oh my goodness. I can't figure out how to get any of these weapons.
Toss me the name of one of them. I'll check.
I figured it out. Oh my lord.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah, can't get that one. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You know.
Oh, I can sort by magic. Oh, that's sweet.
Burnt sienna comes from a tone crawler, which is found where?
Crimson
underground
Rod
desert.
might not be bad.
Okay, so I could go check that out. Stylish scissors. I want that.
Stylish scissors?
Yes.
That seems bad.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's there's a flower. How do I get this? Oh, it's a
Acid
flail.
gun?
I don't want it so bad. Okay. War axe. The war axe. That should be fairly simple to achieve. Skeleton, hoplite, armor, skeleton, scar, 5%. Okay, man.
Ooh.
Everything's just
Chat, what are the chances I could go down to hell and kill enough things to get the demon scythe without dying horribly? Probably 0. Gotta go for real? Alright, good luck with your brim. Thanks. Catch you later, buddy. Alright, it's becoming nighttime. I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Got your summons out?
Hmm?
Summons?
Oh.
Got you. Got your back.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I'm getting there too, buddy.
Huh?
Hungry.
Man, I know when I get done eating, I'm gonna DoorDash.
When you get done eating, you're gonna DoorDash?
Oh, when I get done gaming. So, we'll be doing this again tomorrow, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Perfect.
Let's do it. Bring out that eyeball.
I'm trying. After we try to fight the eye, I'm thinking I want to spend the last little bit of our time slot that we have left trying to upgrade a little bit.
Sounds good.
Oh my.
He fast as fuck, boy.
I'm stuck. I'm not good with the grappling hook. Okay, can we come down here? Can't use the grappling hook.
He's fast, but he's not hitting that hard.
Nah, it's only the first boss. Note that the nurse cannot be used for healing during a boss fight anymore. But I'm about to have my rage mode up.
Same. Ooh, he hurting. Healed. Seems like making potions is going to be very important. I went rage mode. Okay, so you don't have to be at 100% to go range mode.
I don't know.
I don't think you do.
I'm dead. You got it. You got it.
Potion, 40 seconds. I don't know, man. Ooh.
Oh, we can't even beat the eye.
We got close though. I think better use of rage mode would be helpful. I might actually need mana potions.
I don't know, man. I'm not a professional Terraria player. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
There's only one way to become a professional Terraria player.
No, I'm not trying to back out. I'm just saying we might be stuck in this little.
We might be stuck in the early game for a bit. That's fair.
For quite a while.
It won't be that long. We'll get the hang of this whole adrenaline thing. Yeah.
Yeah, true. So, in a completely different topic, would you like to spend some time trying to upgrade and stuff?
Heck yeah. What are we upgrading?
I'd say just our weapons and our accessories, because I was looking and I have the capability to, like, have better accessories.
Okay. Might do a little bit of off-stream looking and see if there's like good magic stuff.
I might when we end the stream, I might stay on the world for a minute and see if I can upgrade a little bit, so that way next stream isn't just me upgrading.
Same.
Let's see.
Probably need a mana band. Might end up having to do like some grinding off stream or something.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, honestly. Would you like to instead of doing this on stream and boring a bunch of people, would you like to try to do something?
Yeah, what do we want to...
We can just mess with this stuff off stream.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Alright, what would you like to do? We don't have too many options considering we can't even beat the first boss, but we can do something.
Well, to be fair, you know what? Why don't we actually finish our elevator? Since we were like most of the way done with our elevator and then got completely distracted. ADHD'd so hard.
Don't forget, you take fall damage.
I'll be fine. Torch here.
I thought this was a lot shorter.
No. There's a lot of room before you slam horribly into the ground 6 times in a row.
Alright, well, you know what?
I think you're off by 1.
No shot. I literally just started digging from where I fell.
Alright, never mind. Alright, I'll get the right one, you get the left one.
Yep, we go.
Going straight to hell, chat.
we should explore hell when we get down there.
Honestly, before next stream, I might try and get my hands on what in the ever-loving hell.
You gotta be kidding me. Yes.
Yeah, how's it going? Ow, ow, oh my god!
Something tells me.
You know what? Let me, I'm gonna big brain this. Oh, we can't break those. I mean... Yeah. But, chat, it's hard being this smart. Oh, this is like a crafting station or something. Taking this, that's cool. Charging station. Look.
Alright, we moved the elevator slightly. Or we be alpha and we ignore them.
Yeah, I was gonna just put like 2 lions down.
I'm in a pickle.
Well, you keep aggro on that one. This reminds me of freaking Starbound.
What do we do here? Okay, you know what? I have a genius plan.
Okay, I'm listening.
That only works maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the goblin.
Really? I thought we
Yeah,
had to like get into the thing before we got the goblin.
I guess not. He's right here.
Hell yeah! We need to go make a room for him.
That's what I'm saying. Definitely. Okay. We let the water flow.
I got the turret.
You broke it?
Yeah. Dubious plating and mysterious circuitry. Oh, so this is just a giant Starbound reference here. That's cool.
Okay. We need to transfer this water to this lava.
1 second, I'm stealing all of this stuff so we can put it in the goblin section of our treehouse.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I am what some people would call a genius.
You know what? I agree.
Well,
Good work.
our adventure's done.
Why is our adventure done? Oh my god! Oh, kickback,
Our
kickback,
pickaxes
Kick
don't
back.
mind. What?
kickback,
What?
kickback. Why?
Why is this my fault?
What do you mean? Why is this your fault? You did
Why
it.
is this? I did what?
You made the obsidian.
I was trying to get rid of the lava.
Okay, I've got an idea.
No,
bring
I
the
have a
sticky
better-
bombs down here.
Okay.
Sticky bombs might work.
Okay. I trust.
I'm not promising, but they might work. Hello, Knogs. All right, give it a shot, my dude. No, why'd you throw so many? Hey, it worked. Look, I'm not. Oh my god. Chad, this madman. Who gave him bombs?
Like video game friends like in real life? They just call me in real life. Did you like that?
Just decidedly not.
No?
Yeah, you deserve that.
I'm leaving you.
Set out to finish the elevator. Got exactly, what, 6 more blocks down, and everything went to hell.
Come here. I have a better plan. This will help us both.
Yeah, one second.
have a better-
I've almost finished this section.
No, this is really productive. Come here. Okay, just.
Okay. Chat, if this is not productive.
No, trust me. Trust in the cat vampire. Take one of these. We're gonna go find some wings.
Alright.
Now, take 2, just in case.
Well, Did you already go all the way to the left?
No, I didn't go all the way.
All right, I'm gonna go left. You go right.
Yep.
Oh, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
You know, another thing that we haven't done that would probably help is we still don't have full HP.
That is true. I found these these aren't sky islands, but they got like pumpkins on them.
So there are like mini
Like meteors, maybe.
planetoid things.
There's honey inside this one.
They all have their own loot. Like one can be full of platinum ore. One
Yeah,
can
this
be
one
full
seems
of
like it's full of.
demonite. It's completely random what it has, but
Okay.
it's always useful.
I will come back to these then.
This one I just did, full of silver. We have infinite silver now.
With me going in here, chat. Oh, there are chests. Found some flippers.
Wow. Not wings, but good job.
Platinum bricks? Oh no, my inventory's full. Oh! I didn't make it.
Hey, you died.
EED.
Did. You need another potion.
Nah, I got one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, these birds are about to kill me. I'm getting really unlucky, honestly.
Found a crap ton of planetoids over here.
Wow. They just juggled me in the air.
Get juggled.
They just super smash bro'd me. And I didn't even get it.
Right off the edge.
I'm saying.
Just call him Little Mac because he got no air control.
Nah, it's more like I'm playing Falcon Punch, bro.
You mean Captain Falcon?
No
Look at this wannabe gamer here, chat.
I called him Falcon
Call me
Punch,
Captain. Bro. Call me Falcon Punch.
Yeah, I never played the game he's from.
F-Zero GX. Come on now.
I never said I played the game he was from, though. To be fair, I never
It's
said I
true,
played the game.
but you should probably know his name as he is in Smash Brothers under the term Captain Falcon, not Falcon Punch.
Sorry.
It's okay. I accept your apology. I don't know if chat does, but I do.
Well, thank you for accepting my apology.
Anytime. I'm always here for you to apologize to.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm
Why'd
dead.
you do that?
They were juggling me again. You play Smash though?
Yes. I haven't played in a while.
Who you play?
Usually Little Mac.
Actually,
Yeah. And Richter.
I, a non-nerd of Smash Bros, know him of only Falcon Punch. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know who that person is, but they're a fake nerd too. Get him out
So
of here.
no, he's Falcon Punch. True. I'm glad my chat agrees. Oh, I might have just hit the jackpot.
This mofo left a sky chest up here, chat. Empty. Who does that?
I did what?
You left an empty sky chest up here. I believe that's a war crime in most countries.
Really?
Oh, I went all the way to the right. Yeah, it's in the Geneva Convention somewhere. It was a weird ad because Terraria hadn't been invented yet. But,
Right.
You know,
It was for the future.
yeah. They knew it was coming.
Did you find?
No. No, I found a bunch of the planetoids, but I didn't stop at them. I was looking for the islands proper. And that was it.
So, no wings.
No wings. We can make some pretty simple wings though, right?
Not till hard mode.
Well, we tried, chat.
Can you come here?
Thank you. Did you get 2 pairs of wings?
I did.
This absolute mad lad, chat.
They're nothing crazy. They honestly kind of suck, but it's wings regardless.
Yeah. No, thank you.
It's float time.
Yeah, but
Also, King Slime is gonna spawn, so
Yeah.
we could end the stream on King Slime.
yeah, I'm good with that.
You wanna spend a little bit of time off stream to try to grind up so next stream?
So I can't today. I can chat with you about it after. I've got to go see some houses.
Okay. Oh, these things do some damage. Everything does damage.
Ruth. So what is adrenaline mode exactly? I haven't figured that one out yet. I don't seem to be getting it at all.
So it's when a boss is around.
Okay.
Something about like it'll go away whenever you get hit.
But the larger it grows, the less damage you take from the next hit. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So is that something we need to activate, or is that just passive?
I think it's passive. Okay. Brody's here. Has he always been that big? You see this guy, right?
I'm seeing him. He's massive.
Has he always been that gigantic?
No, I think this guy's bigger than normal.
I'm dead. We cannot even beat the King Slime.
That's not true. I'm still alive. I am low on mana. I'll tell you that. Mana potions are needed.
I'll be back in 15 seconds. I'm almost ready.
Oh god! Nope! Oh, but he didn't despawn. He despawned.
He's gone.
Yeah, we gonna need some upgrades, chat.
Yeah,
We gonna need some upgrades. That's fine. We'll get them.
Yes, we will.
Well, thanks for hanging out, Kick.
Absolutely.
I'm excited to do it again tomorrow.
Me too. Me too.
Everybody, thanks for hanging out in chat, on both chats. I need to find a way to have both our chats open. I'm gonna look into that.
Same. That would be nice.
I've got our first episode put up on my YouTube, so I'll get this one put up too. If anyone, I don't know if you're uploading them to YouTube too.
I will be, but my schedule, I post like Valorant stuff on Wednesday, and Fridays like my other stuff. So Friday I'll be posting it.
Cool. Just let me know and I'll link your video on mine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do the same.
Thanks everybody. Thanks for a great stream, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
What he said.